All up to life.
Reefs.
Damn! Wow. Okay. Hi. How's it going, everybody?
Get your damn hands up.
Get your damn hands up. That's yeah. Thank you so much, Fritz, for bringing that energy into this fucking into this episode. How's it going, everybody? Hi, my name is Wes. I'm the creative director and the founder of Carrion Studios, the stream that you're watching, and I am also your herald for this evening. This evening, of course, being Tuesday, the Tuesday right before Christmas. And we have a very special not Christmas episode of Camp Halfblood for you. So before we get started, before we roll on into credits and things of that nature, can I have our wonderful, wonderful cast introduce themselves, starting with April?
Why do you start with me?
Because your name starts with an A.
Yeah, you only... Hi, I'm April. I'm playing Lysora, child of Eris.
And then right on over to Bully.
I am Bully. I am playing Clyde Goodberry, son of Apollo.
Amazing, amazing. And somebody who understands the alphabet, we have Prince.
Hello, I'm Prince, aka Doubles of Dice around the interwebs, and I am playing. What's my character's name? No, Zane Hellstrom, son of Hades.
Miles Moose Knuckle.
God damn it, Bully.
Miles Moose Knuckle. You just spoke that into the ether, and guess what? We're here.
That
it's
was
coming
that
now.
was somewhere else, and you brought it.
Yeah,
here.
we brought
Just
it
stay
here.
where it was.
I
It's
bring that
right
everywhere.
here.
I bring a Moose Knuckle everywhere.
Yeah, okay, great.
Episode
God.
6 people, and we still can't do this.
Speaking of somebody that's capable of doing things and knows their character's name, Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel, Ms. Petty Dreadful on the internet. I will be playing Theo Connor. She is a child Nodos. I thought you were going to say, speaking of moose knuckles as your segue, so I had a full heart attack. And I'm glad we avoided that.
Speaking of heart attack, and every time I get to share the screen with them,
Oh my god.
then...
Hi guys, I'm Ben at BenVlogs38 on Twitter, and I'll be playing Frog, child of Hephaestus.
And like I said at the top, my name is Wes, and I'm your herald. And before we get into a lovely, lovely recap, Wes, why don't you go ahead and roll that opening credits? You got it,
Oh,
Wes.
that beautiful bean footage.
All right.
Forget a man calling
Hey,
you
we're
tired.
back! We're back! We're back!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh, every day I would throw myself in the ocean like a car battery.
Everybody mute.
Everybody mute. Oh my fucking god. Hey, I love these people so much. We're up for 2 categories for the TTRPG awards. So if you would go to at TTRPG GIFs, TTRP GIFs, and go vote for us. We're up for most wholesome and also rolls as a family. As you can tell, we all roll as a family here.
And we're so wholesome.
Yeah, fucking Christ.
So incredibly wholesome.
So yeah, go ahead and vote for us, please. It would be fantastic if you could do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into this recap. So
The link is in the chat.
the link is in the chat right there. Thank you so much, April Raygun, for doing that here. Awesome. Thank you for the subscription, Ashenworks. All right, speaking of subscribing, recap from last week's episode of Camp Halfblood. We had our campers, after a bit of tense conversation, all gather around for a little bit of a feast with some bottles of wine and some nice cheeses and other things that come about with a feast of Apollo. which led to a game of spin the bottle. Tanner wasn't feeling up for it, so Tanner went to bed quickly. But the cast here all set sail a bunch of ships that were on the horizon, that were being built, and we had a very, very very emotional, impactful moment. It was a solid hour of spin the bottle. It was a great game. On top of that, a lot of other underhand comments, backhanded compliments, things of that nature, the things that this group is the best at, led to the god of death, Hades, walking out of the woods, wishing to speak to his son, Zane Hellstrom. There, Zane was escorted to the woods for a little private chat between father and son, where the father made an offer in cash money and anything else that Zane wanted to not go forward with this quest, to delay, to do anything to prohibit this quest. But Zane, after a little bit of back and forth conversation, Zane acquiesced a little bit, said maybe he could get Lysora to delay things. Maybe, just maybe. We had a bit of a moment with Frog, who took themselves out of the whole situation and went to bed, where Frog was delivered a little gift, seemingly from somebody beyond, that was so lovingly named Frog 2, a tiny metallic frog of multiple alloys and different metals. With that, the group all gathered for sleep, for rest, for the next day and the next day's journey, where they hiked further into the Laurel Highlands, where they came across the Laurel Hills Wind Tunnel, a wind tunnel that was used for dyno testing, dynamics and aerodynamics testing for NASCAR, for multiple different stock car racing other than NASCAR as well. There, the group investigated the abandoned grounds, finding evidence of monsters that had been there previously, and also some campers from Camp Halfblood that had unfortunately met their demise there as well. Their search led them into the tunnel proper, where they just, through the mist, noticed a slew, a host of dead monsters and dead demigods littered across the floor of this wind tunnel. The wind tunnel that was used to carry monsters across the United States. Their own little system of maneuvering and teleportation, so to speak. There, our campers were met face to face with a mighty foe, the god Boreas, the North Wind, who gave them an opportunity to walk away, to just leave, to pack up their things and go. But our demigods are heroes, and they declined, and a fight ensued, with polar bears raging and bats swarming and wind-on-wind powers and ingenuity, and the god and the demigod of death showing his true form, his form to be. An epic battle ensued, that in which one of our dear friends, Clyde Goodberry, fell when Frog was able to turn the wind tunnel on, and Theo was able to whisk everyone away to safety, flying through the air to their location, that of the Windy City, Chicago. Theo landing on the shores of Lake Michigan, everyone else landing in the water. We were left with the image, the scene of Theo looking past the beach up towards the street level and seeing her father shaking his head almost disapprovingly and then flying away. I just saw the chat, and so with that, I think it's time for me to stop talking, and I think it's time for these campers, to kind of take over the scene. You have Chicago, that old Chicago, at your fingertips and at your very own footsteps. What do you do, campers?
Everybody make it out of there okay? I'm gonna rub some dirt on it and try to patch people up. Okay. Just as I pull Lysora out of the water, see my dad put that away for later.
Yeah, compartmentalize. That's really good. That's always healthy. Yeah. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus metal to rub some dirt on it.
That is 9, 11. So, 2 people can hear 2 harm. This is something I didn't know because I missed it. If I have produce element, which I do, I can heal all of the weave members. So you all heal 2.
Amazing.
Not just
Thank
us.
you.
So yeah, Theo just sort of everybody gets hit with a gust of wind, maybe like a little harder than usual, but it sort of pops some of your ribs back into place as you breathe it in.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Before we go
Let my jacket
further,
flat back and I let it fly in the wind like Michael Jackson video.
you can see some umbrellas that are like that people are laying out. It is summertime and around Lake Michigan and occasionally in Chicago, different areas. You'll see some of the residents go out to the beaches of Lake Michigan, spend time hanging out. It's a great time in Chicago. If you ever are in the area, summertime, go heading out on the beaches of Lake Michigan. Get really fucking drunk on Malort and lose yourself for a few hours.
Don't do that.
But
That's a terrible idea. I
don't
promise you.
drink anything but Malort.
but you know, but yeah, no. I want to do a quick check in with everybody after that healing. Where's everybody standing? If we could go in order, starting with Lysora. Of what's your health and what's your thread count looking like? Thread count. Are you looking Egyptian cotton? What are you doing?
Only the best threads. I have no more harm, and I have currently no threads.
No,
Because I
harm,
leveled
no
up at the
threads.
end of last episode.
Amazing, amazing. You love to see it. All right, excellent. Frog. You are muted.
Oh joy.
There you go.
I have 3 harm and 1 thread.
Dear God.
Oh god, that's after the 2 healing?
Yeah,
Oh
I was
shit.
already like unstable.
Oh God. God damn it. Maybe Frog's always unstable. Let's be honest here. All right. Next, Clyde.
Woo! Clyde has 4 harm and 2 threads. Though I also leveled up last time, but I was 1 away from it.
Nice, 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 nice. Fantastic, fantastic. And then Theo.
No harm. We just fought a wind guy, so I was pretty okay. The thread comes down to whether or not doing what I just did counts as putting my element on display.
Yes.
Then I have 0 threads, and I have just leveled up.
Baby. A. Don't say I've never done anything for you all. And
I would
then,
never say that.
last but certainly not least, Zane Hellstrom.
No harm now after that 2 healing and no threats because I leveled up after the last episode.
That makes me feel good. I'm glad because a lot of times when I'm not playing this game, I think about, am I going too easy on these campers? Or am I not giving them enough threads or possibilities to earn threads? And then I'm glad we did this check-in because I can say, nay, that is not true. I think we're doing this pretty balanced. But yeah, no, like we said before, the city is yours.
Okay, so
What part of Chicago what part of the shore did we wash up on?
So you are going to be
North,
looking at,
south, loop.
yeah. So you're looking more towards South Loop.
Okay.
Anyone else feeling all right? Frog, you don't look. You look like you took a while up there. If you need I can help you out.
You know, under normal circumstances, I would just say fuck off. But yeah, I do need some help.
Oh well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll help you out. And I'm gonna use my new thing, regrowth. Roll.
Ooh, go ahead and read that for us in the chat, would you please?
Roll 2d6 plus weird to channel life force directly into yourself and others, accelerating their natural healing process. It seemed appropriate for a demigod of medicine, among other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I would say so. I would
So
say
we're gonna go
so.
for
Go
it.
ahead, you resto shaman. Do your thing. Healing wave them.
7.
A 7. So on a 7 to 9, you
Feel
are
free.
going. It's gonna go ahead and do the thing. It's gonna do the thing.
Frog has 3 harm, do they not?
1 second. Which playbook is that under?
Verdant.
Verdant, of course, makes sense.
So
On a
yeah,
7 to 9,
you
you heal
heal
3
3
harm,
harm.
distributed as you choose.
Yeah, we'll give all 3 to Frog.
Perfect. Now, since you did roll weird, I'm going to be a little bit funky here. And I want you to choose a Bane. Because on a 7 to 9, when you roll Bend to Fate, you choose 1 Boon and 1 Bane. So choose 1 Bane from this list. One of your gifts is unusable for the scene. Take 1 harm ignoring armor. Become stunned for a few moments. Take Fate's disfavor on your next roll, or something bad finds you.
I think I would like to be stunned. I think in this moment, one, because Clyde himself is very clearly fucked up. He's also what you would call whatever we call that. What do you call that when you have the negative?
Unstable.
So yeah, he's going to really, and I mean, and this energy comes from him. It's not something he's pulling out of nowhere. It's just his own healing property that he's putting into Frog at his expense. So while doing that, he would sort of just be like calmly talking to Frog and like, "Oh man, this little bump here is we're just gonna patch this up," almost like Bob Ross narrating, like patching someone up. Just, and you got a little scratch here, we're gonna take care of it. As he's doing that, he starts to make less and less sense and sort of just begins slurring a little bit. As you can tell, the energy is sort of taking its toll. And as the last bit of the energy sort of goes in the Frog, he would just sort of just be sitting there, just unmoving, just blinking.
Fuck. Theo, somebody please help.
Yo, oh,
I think
you okay? And Theo will like get him up.
I don't think so.
On the shoulder, try to stand him up, carry his weight.
As you slug him up on your shoulders and he's a little stumbly, you see a guy wearing a white t-shirt that's got the lifeguard cross on it. He's wearing red short shorts. He's got sunglasses on. Bit dark complected. Got the zinc on the nose. Goes, hey, you kids all right over here?
Yeah, we're fine.
We're cool.
Yeah, you look kind of banged up. Your buddy there looks a little. Hey, buddy, you on the sauce or something, huh?
I said we're fine. There's probably somebody drowning a couple inches away, so...
Not on my beach. Nah, nobody drowning on my beach.
At that point, I would like to use mimicry to make the sound of someone screaming in the water.
Oh, amazing. Hey, fantastic. Thank you, Lysora. Mimicry is your gift, so go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus weird.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. So same thing. 7 to 9. Choose 1 boon and 1 bane on the Bend Fate list. So the banes were the same that were given to our dear friend Clyde Goodberry here. And then
On the Bend Fate.
Yeah, under Bend Fate. You got the boons and the banes list.
So I get 1 of each.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna restore someone else's ability. So I'm gonna like, hopefully that screaming in the water like wakes up Clyde.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Kind of like shock him back into the scene.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, hey, someone needs our help. And yeah, I'm just
You
gonna
okay?
start heading that way.
No, I'll hold him.
And do I want that? Something bad finds you? Like I don't.
It's a fun thing to
I
have.
think something
We are
bad
the
finds
bad
you.
guys.
Fine,
Find
we
each
should do
other.
it.
It's kind
Like,
of fun.
I mean, I feel like that
Like,
was gonna
it's
happen
crazy.
anyway. So like taking that is just
Yeah, Frog finds you in your tent.
Amazing.
sweet, sweet level
Amazing.
night.
Oh,
No.
boy.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay. So
Hey.
we're gonna. All right. Hey. Oh. All right. So the lifeguard turns and goes, hey, no, hey there, bud. You stay right there. You look like you could use some rest. And you see him like turn and just kind of like whip the sunglasses off, and then start like running towards the beach, like towards the sound where you can hear somebody saying, "Oh, oh."
Some people stand in the darkness.
And then just
afraid to
taking.
step into the light.
Thank you. Yes. And like takes his shirt off in one fell swoop and starts running towards like the sound, hoping to like dive into the waves and save this person as a lifeguard. Excellent.
Clyde, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'll be all right.
No, no,
Where are
no.
we? Chicago. Wow,
Chicago.
man, this it's interesting. What do you think we're doing here? We come here on purpose?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hey, great job back there, everyone. Man, that was something. I apologize. I got bested a bit there, but thanks. And he'll be trying to look at everyone but Zane, just sort of being like, thanks for man. Everyone really pulled their weight there.
And I just whisper over to Lysora. I was like, maybe those trees he's been picking up ain't what he's been telling us they are.
What do you think they are? Oh no, we would have smelled that. We would have taken that.
Where
He's
to
gonna hide in. Maybe he's dinner with the Windsor girl.
where to next?
They could hide that smell real easy then.
Right?
I think next we're trailing the guitar. We're supposed to go to Chicago, which I think we figured out because it's the Windy City and the wind has the guitar. So I kind of look at the staff with my free hand to see if like I can get any.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus judgment to pierce the veil. As Tanner is like wringing out his shirt, everything, putting it back on, tapping water out of the mandolin.
That's a 7 - 1. She doesn't know anything.
You don't know shit, dog. Ask
Yeah,
one
yes.
question and prepare for the worst. So, what happened to this person, place, or thing recently? What is the greatest danger with this person, place, or thing? When was this person, place, or thing made? When did blank happen? Where did this person, place, or thing come from? Who was responsible for this person, place, or thing? Or how can I get this person, place, or thing to? Or you can just go ahead and just freestyle it a little bit.
I guess the question that I want to know is where are we going? But off of that list, if you want me to pick off of that,
No,
I
we
would
can do.
say
You can do.
okay.
Where are we going?
Which direction?
Which direction should we go? Like a Dave Matthews song. You see the staff glow at the top for a little bit, and then a bubbled dome appears at the top of it. A small bubble dome. And on the inside of it, you can see there's a compass. And it starts rotating. And then it points... west. Which you can see as you're like looking towards off to that way that would probably head towards like the west side, lower west side, Chinatown type of area. You're near, you're on 12th Street Beach, as you can see by the sign there. So you're near, like, the museum district, all that area.
Yeah, I guess staff's pointing that way.
Mm-hmm.
So, guess we head that way. Kind of show Clyde the compass as I...
My papa always said, follow where your staff's pointing.
I don't think he ever said that.
My
Yeah, I
pops
doubt
used to
that
say
too.
that all the time. Shit. Zane, look. Shit fire. All right, west it is. Pulls out like a hat that's a little bit damp, sets it on his head. Goes, I've never been to Chicago before. Wow.
Hey, say that one more time, please.
I've never been to Chicago before.
Okay.
Close.
I can say it again if you want me to. Am I
No,
saying
we
it weird?
good.
Hey, no, we know where we're going. Let's get this on the road, eh?
Right you are. Settles on his backpack. Waits for the rest of you. Are y'all going to start making your way to the city? Excellent. You make your way up a ramp from the beach, and then immediately are onto the road, which is called Solidarity Drive. There's a planetarium nearby. There's Skyline Walk. You've also got the Field Museum, and you've got all these different other harbor museums, different fields, parks all around you. It's busy. It's a beautiful day today. It's not too hot. It's not too windy. There's like just a nice cool breeze blowing along. It is a fantastic, fantastic day, and you can see that there are a lot of people that are out and enjoying it. But yeah, you start making your way west, following the compass. Unless y'all are looking for anything particular, I'm just going to keep on narrating as y'all are walking down the streets, following the compass. You keep making your way across the Field Museum lawn over toward Roosevelt Road. And immediately y'all are hit by there are tons of people walking on the street. There are shops about. You see the standard chain restaurants in different stores. You're seeing Chipotle, all those natures, Shake Shack, all that stuff. Starbucks on every corner, banks everywhere. As you make your way further down the road, it doesn't take too long until you are getting towards a crossing of Roosevelt Road and what is known as Clark Street. And there is a massive traffic jam that's happening. That's kind of like clogging up the way. And the crowd starts kind of surging around you as like there's more foot traffic. There's people and you can see there are people like talking on their phones. Somebody's saying that like something's happening with the metro. Something's going on. It's blocked up.
Should we check that out?
We can go check the train. It's like literally right there.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but
Y'all
we
wanting
also
to be good
could.
Samaritans.
No.
No.
Well, wouldn't the train be faster traveling through the city anyway?
Do we even know? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, I'm impressed. This is wow.
But if all these people are going towards the train, it's probably not.
I mean, that's just
something good.
that's just Chicago.
Okay.
I mean, there might
the
be
trains are
something
usually really-
that happens.
I mean,
and we can help.
I've been
we
here
can
a
help
couple
these people.
times.
No,
I
yeah,
I
so I
know
still want to help.
Manhattan
We should-
sort
we
of
should
traffic,
capitalize on
so
this.
We don't
Let's
have
go.
to help people.
Theo's walking towards the train.
Yeah.
Theo, God.
Yeah, as y'all start going off, there's you have to go over a little bit of a little river walkway until you get toward the train station where you can see it's above walkway. I need all of you to roll me 2d6 judgment plus judgment because there is
I'm so good at that.
things happening. There's people surging around you. It's not like you're just walking out in the middle of the woods.
No, not bad.
10.
9.
10, 9,
12.
4, 12.
7.
Froggy doggy licious. Perfect. 7. Bringing up 7 around here.
Don't like that.
Perfect. You don't have to.
Me
It's
neither.
fine. We're moving on from it. It's never gonna happen again. You'll start making your way.
Clip
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna let that. Please don't
someone
clip
clip
that. Don't clip that. No, as y'all are making your way, quickly, Lysora, Clyde, and Zane see the train in sight, things of that nature, full speed ahead, walking crosswalks, jaywalking, things of that nature. Lysora is really kind of pulling y'all along. Lysora seems to be in her element here. Theo, Frog, and Tanner, you'll get stopped because the traffic starts up again and the cars start moving again and you get cut off from the other three as Tanner almost walks into the middle of like the street and almost gets hit by a car, and then y'all yank Tanner back and he goes, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, I almost got hit by a goddamn car." Do y'all see the other three?
No.
No.
And you three up ahead, you start making your way through, and you're starting to get closer to the train. But as you start feel like you're making a headway to get closer to the train, it feels like it's getting farther away. Almost, or it's like staying at a pace from you. And the other three, as you're like waiting for traffic to go, you go to cross the street and the train stop is right there. So like Theo and Frog and Tanner, you somehow beat the other three? to the train station?
This doesn't feel right. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, that was weird. That was really weird.
I'm pretty sure there's 3 more fucks around here.
Does anybody have Zane's phone number? I pull out a phone.
I would assume y'all would have each other's phone number, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, where are you? Actually, I probably have Clyde's phone number. If Clyde still has a phone, I'd text him. That would make more sense.
Perfect. Yeah. Go ahead and send a
Where are
text
you?
message. Send a "Where are you" to Clyde. Clyde, you receive a "Where are you?"
Yeah, we're at the station. Where are you? Something's weird.
His phone's on silent. Clyde's likes to be in the moment.
Like a walking live laugh love sticker on a wall.
Fucking Clyde.
Fucking Clyde.
Theo's phone's also on silent. She's not gonna know if he responds.
Perfect. No, this is great. This is exactly what y'all are really needing right now. Clyde, Lysora, Zane.
Zane's over here on Google Maps. Like, I really don't know where the fuck we are, though.
As you open up Google Maps, it's weird. You were heading across like a waterway, a riverway, heading towards the train station. But it says that you're in Millennium Park now? You're nearby Millennium Park?
How did we get here? This is not close.
Hey, I'm not going to point any fingers. We were following you, but I think this is the right way, just sort of in a roundabout. I think you're starting to pick up the whole journey thing. That's okay. This feels
That's not
right.
how walking in a straight line works.
Yeah, man, what? Like, you just this okay with teleporting?
No, we were walking, and now we're here. And
So, what do we see around us in Millennium Park, Harold?
So you're on the street nearby Millennium Park.
Just trying to figure out what part of Millennium Park we're
what
at.
part of Millennium Park?
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, that's
So what you are seeing right now?
because it's a big park.
You're on AT&T Plaza side.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
you're on Michigan Avenue. So you're near Pisano's fucking Pizza and Pasta. Great spot if you want to go pick up some pizza there. And then you can see to your right the Crown Fountain, which is like this large LED structure that has a reflecting pool in it. And to your right you see Millennium Station, which is a train station. Perfect. I think that's where you were like walking to, right? But directly in front of you, you see the Cloud Gate, which is this mirrored bean-shaped sculpture.
How did we get? We were at South Loop and now we're at the Bean. I don't know how we got to the Bean. We were walking in a straight line. We should not have gotten here. This is diagonal.
Hey, sometimes the bean finds you. Let's get back on track here.
No, that's not how this works, though.
How does it work then?
I know the bean works.
Oh my god. We're supposed to be going in a straight line.
Yes.
We're in a different place than we're supposed to be.
Yes.
My Google Maps just went buck wild, and I'm real confused about what's happening right now. And this journey, I'm not feeling this journey. I'm okay with some journeys, but I'm ready to get to my destination and not on some weird teleporting shit.
Oh, did you say teleporting there, young man? Hey there, nephew. And you see this guy that's wearing... He's got like a leather duster, but the sleeves are cut off of it. He's wearing 2 different pairs of shoes. It seems to be like some really ratty Timbs, and then some really like nice looking Jordans on one feet. Like he's got the band Jordans on like his left foot, and he's got like the really ratty Timbs on his right foot. He's got 2 different sweatpants on. He's not wearing a shirt, but he's got a sign on that says "Follow your feet" on the front of it. He's got wild, like a motley of hair, curly black hair, and like a bird's nest of a beard. And he's got this bag that says "Free Sunshine" on the side of it. And he's got a walking stick, and he goes, "You ain't never lost. You're in Chicago. You're in the heartland of America, there, my friend."
I think he's talking to you.
Oh, hey, we're trying to get
Yeah,
to a train station. Uh,
Train station all over there, young blood. All over the place. Look, there's a train station right over there. That'll be 25 cents, please.
oh, all right. Do I have money on me? I'll pull out. I did remember to go to the bank. I just have a 20.
Okay,
here
no,
you go.
no, don't, no, stop
He
it.
was
You
about to
pointed right when we
snatch.
tried-
He was
No.
about to snatch the 20. He goes, "Oh, hey,
No.
hey, yeah, yep."
Why are we giving this man money?
I'm just a poor, unfortunate traveler on this highway of life, just enjoying the journey. You know, one foot in front of the other, just like you, my friends.
I also am enjoying the journey.
He's
Why do
also
you
enjoying
sound
the
like
journey,
a
and he
broke
goes ahead
version
and he
of-
puts his
of-
arm around you, Clyde.
Oh no.
And you expect him to like smell bad, but he doesn't. He smells like lilacs and like mangroves, cypress trees. Smells like home almost.
Is that lilac?
You know lilac. Oh, lilac's
do
one
I
of my
know
favorite.
lilac?
Oh, okay, perfect. Would you like a little bit of lilac? He opens up his bag. It's like a messenger bag. So you can hear like clinking.
Oh, you got a bag of lilac? Yeah, absolutely.
I got a bag of any scents. I got any scent you want. Let's call it medicine.
Oh no.
Am I the only
yeah.
one who thinks this is really
This is-
fucking weird?
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
We really
Clyde's
appreciate it, but
fully
we
just
are in
digging in the
we're in a
bag
hurt.
of
Clyde, we gotta go, Clyde. Clyde, we gotta go. People are waiting on us. Theo and Frog are waiting for us. They're probably looking for us. They're probably worried.
Hey, if you got to get back to your friends, that's fine. Go ahead and just take one though. They're a friend, special friend, the one that journeys on the high road, the highway of life, like me. Not you other two ungrateful crittens.
Oh, they'll come around.
Oh, I said thank you to begin with. I'm sorry.
He's gonna close his eyes and just reach in and take the first thing he grabs.
I just
What
didn't
is
know
this shit?
if we were giving you money.
Go
It
ahead
was
and
good
roll a
reason.
d6 for me, please.
And also, I'm real confused by why you sound like the
6.
Jordan Peele's version of Duke Ellington in Big Mouth, and a hood, and you look like a hood Two-Face.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Damn, that was
What
that
did
was
you get?
that was
What
cold
did you
blood.
get?
I got a 6.
You pull out this bottle. At first, it looks like a Calvin Klein bottle, like Calvin Klein Mist or something like that, like the whatever their different scents they have going on. And then the mist falls away from it, and it just seems like a normal stoppered bottle, and it just says "Goodberry" written on it.
Oh, if this is not a bit of a serendipity, friend, I don't know if you know this. I mean, of course you don't know this. It's actually my last name.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that just sounds like serendipity. And I
Can
apologize.
I have this whole bottle? I just like that my name's on the bottle.
Just
I
for
have more
you?
money.
Just for
We'll
you,
start
Clyde.
pulling out more money.
Oh my god.
No money at all. That was a
We-
freebie.
We're just we're
Surely
just
this is worth
tourists.
more
I
than
just
$20.
No, hey, it's fine. I completely understand. I came on too strong. You said you're lost, right?
no, we were just
Oh.
gonna we were just showing. I was just showing my
Never
friends the
truly lost
bean.
if
We
it
were
was
just
friends,
tourists.
but
You
yeah,
just
a little
turn us
bit.
into rats, and like rats always find a way.
Never mind. If you're not lost,
That's
then
it.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and go on B. You have yourself an excellent rest of your day now. And he starts turning and walking down the street.
I saw. I think it was going to help us.
What? You can't. Okay. Have you lived in a city before?
This is how you get abducted by strangers in the
Man, I have
movies.
lived all over the place.
In real
You don't
life.
just like start pulling out wads of money in front of strangers.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
You don't know what he could have done to you.
Well, look at what did happen.
You have a
This is
mysterious
Goodberry.
bottle of goo from a strange
Hey,
man
nothing
with no shirt.
mysterious about a good berry. I'm going to spritz her.
Zane, you spritz her, and the
Yeah.
scent that comes out is very familiar to you, Clyde. And Zane, you're looking at this as she gets spritzed, and you see what comes out is not the color liquid, but it seems like it's like golden flecks that are in this liquid. And Clyde, it smells like What was that perfume that your mom used to wear all the time?
Patchouli.
It smells like your mom.
Yeah, I
My
smell
mom
like
was
a
a
goddamn hippie.
hippie. Yeah, my mom
Yeah.
was very much a hippie.
Smells just like her. Patchouli, all natural, potpourri.
Oh man, this is
What
that's wonderful.
the
Lysora,
hell is this?
it
Oh,
gets
no.
on you, and you're kind. There, you get if you. Zane, she got glittered. It seems like she got glittered because she's kind of sparkling a little bit.
You look
Lysora,
like
it's
Tinkerbell farted on you.
Yeah, she kind of does. We'll sort of nudge Zane. We're having fun.
I like fist bump you and you go all awkward because of no
Yeah, he goes
will.
under the arm for the nudge. You kind of fist above.
Amazing, amazing.
So do I just smell weird and covered in glitter? Or
You
is
don't
there
smell
any-
weird. You don't smell weird at all. You smell very pleasant.
like a goddamn hippie?
No, roll me 2d6 plus metal.
Oh no.
Dead.
You've killed me. You've done it. 9. Again.
Does that smell like a grinder? Does it smell like a sub sandwich? Like a
I was like, what kind of grind are we talking about, son?
like maybe like a meatball sub or something like that? That smells like a meatball sub.
Why do I smell like meat?
I have so many answers to that.
I am
All of them
sparkly and I
would be
smell like meat.
hilarious.
This is not. I'm gonna grab Zane's flowy robe jacket and just like wipe this glitter
What
off
the
my face onto it.
fuck?
You rub your face all over it, and the glitter is kind of left over on Zane. And Zane,
Now who looks like they got farted on by a pixie?
and you get a whiff of it, and she doesn't smell like meat. That doesn't smell like meat at all. That smells like. What's the most like front-facing thing on Zane's mind right now?
Front-facing thing. Again, this is going to be some spillover player to character, but I'm thinking you sprayed her with Goldschlager, and it smells like cinnamon.
Yeah, it smells like cinnamon. Goldschlager. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cinnamon.
What the shit? You said it smelled like meat.
Yes.
I don't think it really smells like meat.
No, it definitely doesn't smell like meat. This smells like
Nah.
cinnamon.
She was a vegan.
Who was a vegan?
Wait, you were the pig? What? No, you got
Oh,
to tell me
Theo
some of these
texted
stories.
me.
I didn't know
Wants
you
to know where
got
we
down
are.
like
I
that.
guess we got
Got the
I'll
pixies
let-
on
hey,
speed
everyone get
dial?
in. I'm gonna take a selfie of the three of us. And Clyde has a way of just always finding the light. So even though it's like real quick and a sudden snap, it's
Perfect selfie.
very good.
Just the
Yeah,
perfect
Pixie
selfie.
farts.
Yeah, just does
Um,
the perfect selfie
Do you
every
see
time.
the notification on your phone?
yeah, we'll send it to Theo and just start like a long, drawn out message of, hey, I guess we got turned around here. Funny how that happens sometimes. I wish you were here. We found our way over to Millennial Park. And
Tell them we're at
behind
the
us, you
bean.
can see the bean. And we met a nice man. And I just got to give her a whole update on everything that's happened.
Perfect.
Theo sends back, holy shit, the lighting in that picture is incredible.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
First thing she's noticing. Sounds good. Guess we'll make our way over there. They're at the
Oh,
bean.
no, we'll come to you. You're where we're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Theo gets a good selfie.
What?
They're at the bean somehow, and we get a selfie.
And you get this selfie of like Tanner smiling wide, and he's got like his missing tooth in the smile and everything like that. And Frog just looking confused, and like you smiling. And then as you snap that selfie, you see this guy sitting on the street, and he's got on his left feet, he's got on like these really nice like sneakers that are like seem to be like Jordans of some kind. And he's got this really ratty Timberlands on his right feet, and he's wearing 2 sweatpants. He's got on a leather duster. The sleeves are removed, and he's got a sign that says, just smile like everybody's watching. And he's got a walking stick beside him, and then he's got a bag on his hip that says "Free Sunshine." And he looks up and he goes, "You need me to take a picture for you? I can take a picture for you real quick. That's fine."
If you don't mind, sure.
Perfect.
Actually, no, we're good. We're good. That's why we have tripod selfie sticks. Go, move.
Do you have a
We are in
tripod or a
traffic.
selfie stick?
Do you have a selfie stick,
And-
Frog? That's awesome. Also,
Yeah,
Theo's
I do.
very much
And we'll
okay
pull it out
handing
later
off
when
her
we're at the
phone.
bean.
Her actual camera is like very
Yeah.
safely tucked in her bag, and she has those like travel locks so people can't.
This guy holds up the phone, and goes, "Everybody smile and say good Barry." And then snaps the
Why?
picture.
Hold on.
What?
This is a really bad picture because Theo's just gonna ask.
You have this
why.
really confused. He hands over the phone. He goes, "That was great. That'll be about $5 now."
You didn't tell us it was gonna cost anything. Why do you know the name Goodberry?
Oh, that's a good question.
You know, people say cheese, Goodberry, whatever. I don't carry paper money. I'm not a caveman.
That's fine. I have PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Chime.
So I don't have any money. So
Got
Yeah,
it. Neurodivergent, poor minor. Sounds about right. Excellent. All right. Here. Okay.
I
didn't
like
say
it when
anything
other
about
people
what-
assign it to
You-
us. When we tell other people, I'm looking at Frog for affirmation. Like that felt bad, right?
that felt like a you can't call it a slur, but it felt really bad.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend at all. I apologize. We got off on the wrong foot here. Okay, how about this? I offended you
Hey,
so
what's
badly.
your name?
My name? Oh, you
Yeah.
can call me Harold. Nice to meet you.
Harold. Is that short for
Go ahead and
something?
end this conversation right now.
Harold? Well, I can't imagine what Harold would be short for. I mean, you could call me Harry. You could call me Rolled. You could call me H.
Can we call you out? Please get
Okay, I apologize. I've seen that I've offended you.
this conversation needs to
So,
end like
how about
5
as-
seconds ago.
How about this? I'll give you one of my free little smell goods that I have in my bag here. Just as I'm sorry. They're really
Yeah, no,
expensive
thank
and they're
you.
really nice. Perfume? Cologne for anybody?
That doesn't sway me at all, surprisingly. No.
Tanner goes,
Shit,
okay.
Wick, you want anything?
Tanner
Of
goes,
course he
Do
does.
you have musk? You got like Stetson musk in there? He goes, of course I do. Tanner reaches his hand in there, pulls out this bottle. It's like Stetson leather or whatever the Stetson brand is. Just like, it's the man kind of scent. And Tanner goes, perfect. And he puts it in his pocket without even giving it a second cross. He goes, all right. I've offended you. I apologize. I'm just going to take my way. I'm going to take my leave. I'm going to go on and get out of here. He turns around and he grabs his things and he starts walking down the street. Tanner
That
goes,
was weird, and I hope it never happens again.
That wasn't like regular. I'm trying to trick a tourist out of money because I know trying to trick a tourist out of money. That was Half-Blood stuff.
was
yeah,
it?
that was.
Hey, Theo,
Yeah.
I bet you $20 I can tell you where you got your shoes. Tanner.
Okay.
Tanner like looks at you, looks at your feet, looks at you, and he goes, well, you got your shoes right here on the street, right on top of your feet on Chicago, Illinois. Holds his hands out.
I'm
He's
going to
like
kill
that?
you.
He's like, okay. Tanner goes, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have to go to the bean,
Yeah.
right?
No, I think they're coming
Yeah,
here.
please.
They're coming here?
No, I think Clyde said they're coming
Are they?
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
please confirm something. We can get this moving.
Yeah. I send the picture. Say, waiting for you.
And y'all receive that picture back, Clyde. Are y'all three gonna make your way there?
Yeah, we'll head that way. To make sure we don't get it turned around. just be extra precautious here, and he'll hold out both his hands, kind of position himself in the middle of the two of them.
Perfect. I need you both to roll 2d6 plus judgment, please.
You both being.
I mean, you all three of you. Sorry.
Sorry, what are we
Okay.
rolling?
2d6 plus
Judgment?
11 on judgment.
Amazing. 2.
I got a 9.
A 9. You three start making your way down there, and you've got your arms around both Lysora and
No, he doesn't.
you don't. Oh, you try to Clyde,
How
and then
silly
like
not.
they both like just kind of
Really
like
just
go,
walk right past you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just held his hands out. They probably just started walking. It was all
Yeah.
right, and then he just starts following.
y'all start making your way there. Tanner, don't call him Shitwick, as well as Frog and Theo are all hanging out together, and waiting. And when y'all arrive, or when you're waiting, you can see off the distance. You think you see 2 yellow shirts coming up to you, and you see Zane and Clyde.
Hey, where's Lysora?
Oh, hey there.
The fuck?
She is right. Oh.
She doesn't have a phone, guys. This isn't.
How do you lose? Yeah, that makes sense. If anybody to lose, you could lose Isora. Great.
Well,
Okay,
I wanted to
hold on.
hold hands, and she didn't want to, and now look what happened. Ooh.
Hold on. I might be able to help find her. She just left us in the middle of something. I might have something. And I look around. And are there any spirits near me? Because I can see dead people now, and I want to ask them a question.
There are tons of dead people around you
There she
here,
comes.
and we will get into that as soon as we get right back from Lysora.
Hold on, I have to ask this again. Did none of us change out of our Camp Halfblood shirts still?
I thought we would have. I've been waiting to everyone to describe their new outfits.
Making a note to change at the end of this
Yeah,
scene.
you get perfect. You start walking off, and next thing you know, you're separated from the two.
Uh-huh.
And you're kind of on the street all by yourself. And people are walking past you and kind of giving you a dirty look as you're kind of like stopping and looking around. And somebody says, "Are you lost?" And you look over to your left and you see somebody that is drinking a cup of coffee wearing a barista apron outside of what's called an early bird cafe.
Nope. Just took a wrong turn, and I'm gonna try to nope my way out of the situation back to my friends.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus weird here real quick.
I rolled a 6 and a 5. 6. 14.
14.
I could show you the dice. They are right
yeah.
here.
No. Okay. So you're going to nope yourself out of the situation back to your friends.
Yeah.
You go ahead and you step backwards and you're back at the bean.
God damn it.
And you look across the street and you see that same barista. But this time it's not a barista. It's wearing a suit with a tie and has a briefcase. And goes, "You'll catch up to him soon. That's fine. I think we need to have a talk first."
Who are you?
Who am I? We probably shouldn't scream it across the street at each other, so why don't you go ahead and come on across here and we can sit on this bench.
Look at the bean and say, fuck. And then I'm just gonna nope over to him. Behind
It is.
him.
I'll let you know. It is a woman.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, wearing a power suit, power tie, power pin. all that
Okay.
stuff. No, you're good. You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
Oh, now I'm into it.
You pop over, and she sits down, opens up, the briefcase, pulls out 2 cups of coffee, sets them, closes the briefcase, and goes, "That's a neat trick."
So is changing and following me that fast.
It is a bit of a talent that I have.
Does this person look familiar?
Not really.
Okay.
Kind of fits some descriptions, though. Brown hair, straight, tied in a braid, brown eyes, very piercing eyes.
I'm gonna take the coffee, and what can I help you with? What can I do for you?
I was just wanting to know if you could help me with a little something.
All ears.
You are the child of somebody very close to me.
And that would be?
A former friend, now a rival.
You're gonna have to. I'm sorry. You gotta narrow that down.
Oh, that's
my
right.
My dad's
yes.
pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah. No. It's not your dad. It's not your dad. It's more your mom.
I'm sorry. I'm not really that close to her. I'm sorry. I can't really help you with that.
No. I think you can. My name's Athena. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fuck.
That is an appropriate response for hearing my name.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll be right back. I actually need to go. I left the cat
She
the
goes ahead
bathtub
and
running.
she puts like her arm around you and like has her finger tapping on your arm, and you can see it looks like there's like this jewelry piece that looks almost like an owl talon that's on her finger, and she just taps it on your arm and goes, "This isn't a bad thing."
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Thank you.
So you have a problem with my mom?
A lot of people have a problem with your mom. Yeah, it's a wide list. I'm actually trying to go ahead and see if I can help her out, though. She's missing?
What do you mean she's missing?
She's missing. She's not around. She's gone. Vamoose.
She's probably just on another, like, one of her...
Trips?
Yeah,
Benders?
That's a nice way to say it.
No. She usually comes back. Something with, like, a gift. Something like I'm sorry. But... not this time. She's been gone for a few months now. Around 6 months.
Okay.
And I've been trying to find her. I've been tasked with it, but I'm not having a lot of luck, you see. And I started thinking, who best to find somebody like that than a child of discordia and strife?
Look, she gave us some gifts, but she made sure that we couldn't use them to get to her.
Okay. Very well. I'm going to ask you one more time to help me out here, and you can give another excuse, or I'm going to have to do the God thing.
The God thing? What's the God? I'm now just curious.
Have you ever
I've never
read the
been
stories
threatened like this?
Have you ever read the stories before?
I've heard them in Mr. D has done his like speeches,
and the area around you kind of melts away, and you are in a hill sitting on this wooden bench, and there is sunlight streaming. You see cypress trees off in the distance, and she stands up, and she is wearing this full like breastplate that is made of what appears to be bronze, and holding a spear with those talon like jewelry implements, and has a shield on her arm. She has this helmet with a full plume running down the length of it, and is wearing white. It appears to be like some kind of cotton-esque material, very thin, very flowy, pants that have like shin guards, armor on them, and turns and looks at you and goes, Lysora, child of Eris.
No wonder she was jealous of you.
It works, doesn't it?
What can I do for you? How can I help?
Good. I need you to find your mother and bring her back to Olympus. She is to be tried for her crime.
Which crime is that?
There is a very important item that was nicked.
Wait, they think my mom has something to do with that one? That's the Wind people. The Wind guys.
Wait, Wind people?
The Wind guy came to the school, started like fucking shit up, stole a guitar.
Wait. Wind people stole a guitar? Are you talking about the Cardinal Winds? Aeolus?
Yeah, I think. Oh shit, I should have been paying better attention. We got one of Nodos' kids. They're helping out. It's like her uncle, her grandfather. I don't know. We were just at a wind tunnel, and that guy tried to kill us.
That guy?
The guy in the wind tunnel in Philadelphia. Oh shit, I should pay better attention.
Do you not take notes? Do you not journal or anything?
It's one thing Mom taught us is not to leave a paper trail.
She takes off the helmet and just starts like rubbing her temples and goes, this is all news to me, and it seems somebody has been keeping something from me, which is very disappointing.
Can I bring my group here? Like my friend, dude, you gotta talk to like Theo. She knows so much more.
I'll talk to your friend group when the time is right, but I think you need to get back to them. Lysora, child of Eris. You have a new task ahead of you. You are to find your mother and to bring her back to Olympus so that she will not be tried for crimes of theft. Understood?
Yes. Athena, goddess of owls.
Close enough. All right, enjoy your coffee. And she turns around and you're brought back to this park bench as you've got this coffee in your hand. You're sitting on the street as this bus rushes past. She's gone. Zane, you're wanting to speak to the dead. You've got options. You're in Chicago. You've got plenty of options of somebody that you're trying to talk to. Give me a vibe, because I could literally throw you anybody. It's a big city. People die all the time. So, like, is there, like, a specific type of person that you're looking for?
No, I'm just looking for, like, any random passerby or, like, somebody who's just, like, on the street, just, like, might hang out here. I'm like, have you seen some little pink-haired girl go running by?
You see this woman.
She might have turned into a rat or a raccoon or something like that in the middle of a crowd. Kind of our thing.
Ghastly turns and looks towards you and goes, a girl could turn into a raccoon?
Yep.
Pink hair. Those are dime a dozen nowadays. And you notice that she's like wearing like a flapper dress almost, with like the hat and everything. She goes, pink hair. You know, back in my day, coloring one's hair would just be unseemly. But I kind of like it.
Yeah, our generation is way cooler than yours.
Way cooler indeed. One moment. And roll me a 2d6 plus awe here, Zane.
Well, technically this falls under my ability. You see dead people.
Ooh. Let's go ahead and roll with that then.
Pierce the veil. That is a 9.
A 9.
Basically, any spirits that have not moved on are visible to me, and I can ask them questions.
She turns and she goes, "Pink hair, follow me." And turns and starts walking northeast. Going back the direction that you and Clyde came. That whole interaction, the rest of you, was just Zane talking to Air.
I was just gonna say, what the fuck was that like for the rest of us?
Yeah, it's just you see Zane talking to the Air, and just like like going on, and just like everything is wild, just completely wild. Just him talking like almost to a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, you who? Okay, I'll ask. Who you're talking to there, bud?
And he looks back at Clyde and he goes, "It's about the journey. Don't worry about it."
And then the ghost turns behind, like her head turns completely around and looks at you, Zane, and goes, "That's what I used to always say to my Melvin. It's about the journey." Until his journey was cut short. And then the head turns back around and keeps on walking.
Did you cut it short? You know what? I don't want to know. Not my problem.
Who are you talking to?
Listen, if there's spirits everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's spirits. Y'all can't see them. I see them all the time. It's real fucked up, actually, because sometimes they're not whole when they get turned to spirits. But sometimes they can be real helpful. And I'm trying to find Lysora right now. And she said she's going to take me there.
All right, casually talking.
What's your name, by the way, baby?
We got it.
What's your name, by the way, baby? She turns around fully, completely, and she goes, "Oh, you're so kind. Oh, my name is Samantha."
It's Samantha, by the way, y'all.
Thanks, Samantha.
Tell your friends I said thank you.
Not like we
Converse
asked.
with the deceased whenever you want.
Yeah.
And
I can take you to some of them one time if you want.
oh my god.
I don't think that's important right now.
Oh my
I don't know why would you
God.
want that. So
And Samantha floats back beside Frog and goes, "This one has some spitfire to themselves. Kind of cute, too." And then floats back to the front.
I'm totally not telling them that. Absolutely not.
What are you not telling us?
Nothing doesn't matter.
what?
Amazing. Amazing.
Lysora could be dead by now or kidnapped.
Lysora's fine.
Can
No one's good. Like,
Yeah,
if someone
let's go.
kidnaps Lysora, they're going to give her back within like a minute.
And
Fair.
And following
fair.
this ghost, this spirit, it's almost like when you take time and you fold it like an accordion in on itself. And in a few short moments, you see Lysaurus looking, hair looks kind of windswept, like something's just rushed past her, and she's holding a cup of coffee in her hands, just sitting on a park bench across the street from the Bean.
I see you ain't invite me for coffee. That's rude.
You want some?
No, you got your germs on it now.
It's
I don't know
probably
where your
the
mouth
best.
been.
It's literally the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life.
It's pretty good coffee.
We all know where each other's mouths have been.
Yeah, actually, my mouth has been in less places than your mouth the last 24 hours.
Tanner goes, "I feel like there's some coded speak happening around here."
Everyone made out last night when we played Spin the Bottle.
We
Tanner.
kissed.
You went to bed. You did not want to make out with anyone.
Everyone except you.
No, that makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense.
I
No,
tried.
that's
I
good.
We
tried to
invited
tell
you.
you, man.
You
I
said
tried.
no.
It's fine. No. Honestly,
Maybe
probably
Tanner
for the
doesn't
better.
like to kiss people.
I think you could have had your
I
mute
love
music
kissing
jumping off.
people. Yeah, no. See,
and
that's
it
the
would've
thing is,
been-
if there's nobody that loves kissing people more than Tanner Chitwig, I'll tell you right now. All right,
Cool.
Could
but
have fooled me.
I just didn't want y'all to fall in love with
Did
me.
you want to try this
Ooh.
coffee though? It's from Athena.
Wait,
What?
what?
I
Wait,
take a
what?
drink.
What?
I don't hear that it's from Athena. Athena just is kind of. It's not like a summer. It's like a colder than she's used to. So she's just getting the heat.
Yeah, you just get the little bit of heat off of it, and it's not too hot, not too cold. It tastes kind of like a cafe au lait, but it was made with oat milk. Has a little bit
Because
of
I'm lactose
nutmeg on
intolerant.
top.
So nice of her.
Yeah, just just almost like the perfect kind of like coffee drink, almost for like a day like
Pumpkin
this.
spice latte is what you're saying.
No.
Pretty good.
No.
Like Sora's not a basic
not at
bitch,
all.
and neither am I. Back off.
Athena makes a good cup.
Are you
So,
sure, bro?
What did Athena say
Yeah,
to you?
like DMs say different, but
So apparently, they think my mom stole some shit, and she wants me to find my mom now
I mean,
to
that
give
does
up
seem
on
like
this
some shit
mission,
your mom would do.
to give up on all this and go hunt down Eris.
Oh,
She went full god mode too. It was really cool. Like we were on a
Oh.
hill, there was a bench. She had the full like head thingy.
do
Ain't
She's
she
the
supposed to
god-
maybe
that
kill you
then?
if they go into full god mode though? Like
She's the
that's...
goddess of owls, right?
Oh my fucking god, really?
I don't remember. I just know that she's not like her and mom don't get along.
No.
The
She's like
wisdom?
the goddess of like wisdom and strategy and like
Yeah,
battle
Warfare.
plans.
the tactician.
Well, then why did she pick me?
You've been at our camp for how long? And you didn't know what Athena was her
There's
the
owls
god of?
on the cabin. I see why.
Yeah, I mean, there's owls everywhere. I just
You saw one animal and you're like, that's it. That's her
Hang
thing.
on. Lysora, what do you think Apollo's the god of?
I don't know if I want you to answer that.
I do. This is gonna be great.
no, let's go.
it's
Let's go.
it's music-y people, right? You guys just sing all the time.
Yeah, you
That-
got it.
That's a part of it.
That's
yeah.
one of
Sure.
them. That's
Bye-bye.
one of them.
Yeah.
I would
You haven't-
consider
you
that
haven't-
one to be
you
a
haven't noticed
relatively
anything else
minor
about, me,
follower,
maybe,
but
in
yeah.
particular.
I mean, you're the god of friendship.
No, it's the band room. You had it right the
Theo's,
first
like,
time. Don't
miming,
worry
like-
about it.
Eyes, the god of eyeballs.
All right. See where that staff's pointing next. We got
Okay,
places
I'll
to be.
take a look. Let's see where this staff's.
You really should try to get to know your fellow campers better in the whole, our whole thing. And maybe that's why you're not attached to the camp like the rest of us are.
Once you age
If
out,
it
they
helps,
don't.
I do have a
care
song that
about us.
explains what every god is the god
But
of.
see, here's the thing.
I also have
Months,
a
it won't
song.
matter
Wes, I'm gonna Theo's
because they're gonna kick us out,
2d6
and they don't
persuasion.
give a shit what happens to us. So why should I care about what each god does? It's not like it's gonna.
I'm gonna go
I gotta
with
get a
Stripper.
normal people job.
They've molded you, right? They've shaped you into what you are today. And that doesn't mean anything
That-
to you.
Shaped me into having tight
That's
cheeks.
not really a compliment.
Yeah, they shaped
um,
me into this. And I go into raccoon form, still doing jazz hands, and then come back as human form.
You as you do that and you're like doing jazz hands and stuff like that, a random businessman that's just like talking into his AirPods just like turns to look and goes, "Oh, fucking raccoons, they're all over the place nowadays," and then it keeps on walking.
The mist really does a wonder on people, doesn't it?
Yeah, they don't even notice. It's weird.
Theo, how's that stick coming along?
I don't know.
As you're holding up this
I'll
staff,
show.
and you show it to him, and the compass is just spinning.
Yeah,
It's spinning as if it's like on a
that's what
magnetic
2
pole.
1s minus 1 gets you. You also get
Okay.
a thread.
You also get a thread up, but that's also a move for me. Amazing, fantastic. Thank you so much for this gift. It's
So
just
the
spinning.
compass doesn't know where to go.
Maybe that means we're here.
What were we looking for again?
Or there is another thing Apollo's the god of. Let's get us in the right direction here. I'm gonna try to use some godly stuff to figure out where the fuck we're supposed to be.
The god
Oracle.
pointing sticks.
I mean,
Oracle. Go ahead and
but
roll
should
that
we?
over.
Should we talk about hunting my mom down?
Ooh, I don't know if I
Okay,
got
wait,
5.
Why are we hunting your mom down?
Oh,
7.
Athena wants me to hunt my mom down and bring her back to Olympus for like maybe not trial.
To like clear her name.
Yeah, they think she stole some stuff.
So
Well,
why are
shouldn't
we
we get it
hunting
back?
her?
I think she might be involved in all this, but they didn't know the Wind people were involved in all this, and so
Yeah, they're gonna have you locked up and won't let you out.
I don't
Won't
know
let you
what
out.
we
You
should
seem like
do.
a good fall guy, honestly.
As
Like, I kind of feel weird that I feel like I kind of have to do what Athena says.
I mean, it'd probably be bad if you don't.
Of the gods to piss off, I feel like Athena's pretty high on my do not piss off list.
Yeah, you probably
Oh,
don't piss off my dad, by the way, either.
She
No, yeah, that's pretty.
But Athena also said that she'd eventually talk to you all in time.
Okay.
What you want to talk to me about?
I don't know. Get that number. Fuck. If I know. I barely know
I
what she talked to me
mean,
about.
If that's the business, then that's the business. But like, that seems like a lot to take on.
We'll sort of high fives you.
Clyde, is there high-fiving or having this
Death by
confirmation?
snoo.
You're trying to see where to go next, right?
Yes.
You touch the staff just for a little bit of extra guidance, the compass part of it. And your eyes roll to the back of your head. And you see Frog in what seems to be a glass case banging on it. And banging their hands against it and screaming and begging to be let out. And then it shatters and they fall. And they fall what seems like forever, and they fall through a cloud. And then you just see a number pop up that just says 103 from the cloud. Like it's these numbers that are formed from the cloud being puffed that they fall through, and it just forms the number 103.
All right, I think I know where to go.
Okay, where are we headed?
Follow me. This time, and I'm gonna take a no for an answer. Let's hold hands. I don't need anyone getting turned around this time.
Real quick. I know you just saw it, but and I don't want to distract us from our mission. We should change.
Yeah, probably.
I just realized that telling Athena that I didn't know what she was going on or about gods while wearing a shirt that says Camp fucking Halfblood on it.
Well, how did you get yours to say fucking? It really does.
Oh, Sharpie.
Yeah, you just see it's like,
Oh, you just wrote it.
I just wrote it on there with a Sharpie.
Camp fucking Halfblood.
I think it's kind of neat that we're all matching, and people ask about it. I love talking about the
But
camp.
aren't we not supposed to tell people we're gods or demigods?
That was
No,
just
leave
at
that
those
part
two
out.
places specifically.
Where
That
we
we
walked
should
in
have
with
changed
shirts that
Where we walked in, yeah. So
Straight
I
up
think that
said-
ship sailed.
This is a good question to answer. Have any of you ever tried to tell somebody that's not of the blood about Camp Halfblood? Have any of you ever tried to tell somebody?
Hell
about
no.
no.
No, I've only told people
Implied.
about random shit, like when they're gonna die in my Book of the Dead and stuff.
it? Normal stuff.
It depends what the rules are.
Well,
You can
you
you
can
can
talk
try.
about it. You can try and talk about it, but
they just can't see stuff.
yeah, typically like they'll either just think that you're going on wild and like rambling, or sometimes like words might just like change that come out of your mouth. Like if you say things like Camp Halfblood on the North Shore of Long Island Sound and near Montauk, you might say Delphi Strawberry Fields on the North Shore of Long Island Sound near Montauk. Things that without even intending to say it. Things the mist works in mysterious ways. Mysterious ways.
A
I mean, for us to change, we'd need. Do you have? I mean, I guess we got our packs, but where do you want to change at? We can't just do it in the middle of the street.
I mean, at a gas station, or not gas
In a
station, at
bathroom.
like a bathroom, at a store,
I
in a
mean,
dressing room
if
somewhere,
push-
push
change
comes
in
to
in
shove,
an alley.
I'll
We have
use
enough
my-
towels and blankets to
my-
like make a makeshift hidey hole.
Oh, we
I
can
have a
Are you
whole
offering to let
pocket
us change in
bag
your
in my
workshop?
fucking
Everybody,
backpack.
I'll be a
Oh,
genie
yeah.
and a vinyl.
You don't mind us
baby.
using it?
Come.
The first time we're gonna see it is to change shirts. Interesting.
I mean,
next
you
to a
how
hot
about
anvil,
we take
taking
turns.
off my shirt,
You three
put a
hop
bit
in
of
the bag and
dampness
get
on my
changed.
person.
I will stand guard. And
Oh,
then we'll
here you
take
go, roll
turns
with this plan.
changing.
It's a perfect plan.
Fine.
We should have probably 2 guards. I'll stand guard with you.
You don't want to go change with them?
I'd feel safer helping guard.
Okay.
And I
Sure.
like my shirt.
All right.
Amazing. Do you open your bag for everybody to come into your workshop for?
Begrudgingly. Like, once they're out of the way, like, they're not going to do it in the middle of the street.
We'll go to like an alley.
Amazing.
Let's just jump in here like a Mario brother. Like, how does this work?
Just go. I'll push you in. Would that be easier?
Yeah, that might be. As the Mario woohoo sound is made, leaving Lysora and our dear friend Clyde here to stand guard first. Would you like to describe your workshop for your friends Tanner, Theo, and Zane?
Sure. I'm just gonna go with the like the workshop thing. We got heavy tools, fine tools, high-tech tools, but it's kind of dangerous and disorganized. So it's kind of like an old wood shop, not very decorative, just metal shit everywhere.
Amazing.
Pretty straightforward.
Tanner goes, "Wow. So this is where the magic happens, huh?" And you hear a ribbit as Frog 2 is standing on a desk and like stands up and goes, "Ribbit," and waves to like Zane and Theo and the rest of them. Ribbit, and like starts hopping around, like starts showing off like the desk. Is like hopping on, like kind of like doing like this is the forge, this is the desk, this over here, this is where I've accumulated a lot of iron ore that I just found randomly lying around. Like, and you've noticed that Frog 2 has been gathering piles of materials around, and it's just like looking very proud of itself. It goes, "Ribbit."
Listen, don't get used to this. They're here for one time only. Okay?
Ribbit.
That frog just waved at me.
Ribbit.
That's Frog 2. Did you miss Frog 2 when you were talking to your dad?
Pulls out the tiny top
Yeah.
hat and the stick for the cane and does the "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my
Don't like that.
Ribbit. Takes it off.
Hey,
tosses
that's
it.
my son.
No wonder I don't like it.
Ah, okay.
No, don't
I
evict
see.
me. I need to change clothes.
Y'all start getting changed. Hey, Frog. When you like go into your stuff to get changed, like your bag, like because you know you've got like a bag version of your own bag that's in your bag. It's weird, wibbly wobbly stuff, you know. You find a note that's in it that says, "A frog and a finch, a furnace for things broken, a sun needs a spark."
What the fuck? Look,
Ribbit.
I'm just gonna start talking. Like, Frog starts talking out in the open, kind of like Zane did with the spirit, because they're frustrated. I don't get the Hallmark greeting card shit you're trying to pull here. Okay? You need a spark. Just what?
Theo's fully in just like a sports bra. Everything okay?
No, nothing ever okay.
He's putting a muscle shirt on.
I thought I was the only one who could see spirits. This is weird now.
Not a spirit. I wish they were, but then maybe things will be a lot worse in that direction. So never mind. Just ignore me. Get dressed and get out.
Okay.
Make it hot out here. I need
Theo-
to sweating, glistening.
Theo gets out.
Do
No?
that.
All right, fine.
Lysora, do you and Clyde talk about anything as everybody else is getting changed? Good.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm.
Fantastic. Go ahead.
The second the last one's in the bag, he goes, "So tell me about your mom.
Huh?
Your mom. Well, how are you feeling about all this? She's done something bad, and you're in charge of fixing it? Seems a bit backwards.
I mean, she does a lot of things. This is not the first time she's gone missing or disappeared. It's what she does.
I mean, well, your
Cause
general
some problems, go into hiding. Everyone
get
will forget
along with
about it, and
her?
then she comes back. Oh yeah, she's really cool actually. She's anytime you screw up, she's usually there to like pull us out.
She seems to be at odds with like the rest of the pantheon, though. It doesn't concern you.
Not really. Isn't that how it's always been? I mean, her and
I mean,
Ares get along real well.
True. I don't know. I sort of, I want to know if, I mean, worst case scenario, something happened and you had to choose between, you know, like the camp and something else. I mean, you choose the camp, right?
Like, what do you mean against something else?
I mean, for me, it's anything. Anything, and if I was asked to choose between anything in the camp, you know, I'm loyal to the Camp Halfblood and all the
So you're
what
telling
it does and all of our friends
If-
there and what it stands for.
if okay, I like this game. So our lives versus the camp.
I mean, the camp, right?
It's a good answer.
How about you?
Oh, I'd save all of us before any of those people.
What about just you? You were the camp.
I do have a good self-preservation mode. But
Just
I
so
don't
you
really
know.
see it coming to that.
But if it did, right? We're playing the game. If it was your life or the camp, what would you choose?
My life.
If something happens in all this and I have to choose between your life and the camp, I'm choosing the camp.
Yeah, no, I know that 100%. Like, I'm not concerned about that at all. I know where you stand.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get dressed.
Okay, have
he's gonna call
fun.
in the bag.
And there's
Say
a
hi to
little-
Theo.
Oh, and you seem to be more aware what's going on. I saw the number 103. That's where it's supposed to go next. So if you could figure that out, that'd be great. And then I'll get back in the bag.
And there's this kind of like, oops, sorry, pardon me, as Theo is getting out of the bag as well. Clyde, Theo, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing? What designer do you have for us today? Here on this
She
alleyway.
doesn't
red
know.
Funny
carpet?
that you
It's,
asked the woman that.
Yeah. So she's got it's like her Camp Halfblood t-shirt. It's sleeves cut off, just like fully open sides with the sports bra on. But it's like a vintage t-shirt she picked up at like a thrift shop somewhere overseas. That she's kind of cut out and made so she can be active in it, and then just like I think probably a pair of like good sporty shorts, and then friendship bracelets, and she's got because Clyde said he was sad about people not matching, she's got a bandana that she tied around her arm.
Perfect.
Amidst the friendship bracelets.
Precious. Amazing. Yeah, we kind of have that bump into each other. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, trying to get to the.
He would kind of linger there for a second in that closeness. Hey, first of all, wow, you are what a sight. What
Thanks.
do I smell like to you?
I smell him. When Theo leans in, there is like static. You smell like you did at the wind tunnel.
Where you killed me?
She doesn't know that, I don't think. But when she was about to make a decision, I said there's like that static. You can kind of still smell that on her. But what does he smell like to Theo?
Did you get anything that spritz on you? Did you spritz any on you there, Clyde?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did. You
Yeah.
did give yourself a little bit of the splits.
Mm-hmm.
What is on the forefront of your mind right now, Clyde?
Clyde or Theo?
Clyde, what's on the forefront of your mind right now? Oh no, Theo, what's on the forefront of your mind? Sorry. Good.
I think she's thinking about, especially she's getting dressed. I think she's thinking of like being on travels again. kind of being in these like really beautiful places, probably usually a beach, but not always, but just like being outside. We're in a city right now, which is a little, not that they never go to cities, but it's just like photography opportunities are much better in more remote places. So I think she's kind of got that top of mind.
Smells like ozone mixed with. There's this flower that is located in Thailand, and it's in a island rock outcropping near Bangkok, but it's an island that's separated away, and it's a flower that's found only in like a few island chains around that area. He smells like that mixed with ozone.
Yeah, I think she like leans into smell out of curiosity and then just lingers for a second, kind of like hand on his shoulder, pulled him in. You smell like it's gonna sound weird, but like my trip to Thailand a few years ago, like there's a flower there that, and she just kind of holds Clyde there close, like noticing yeah. Did you
No patchouli.
no patchouli? Did you use patchouli?
No, I got this scent. I'll tell you about it later.
All right.
Okay, thanks. He's just gonna give her a little peck and then go on his way. Go inside the bag.
As Clyde is climbing inside the bag, Tanner, who's like tucking in this denim shirt and he's putting on like this vest that's got a couple of buttons on it. See, like there's like a Joni Mitchell button and things of that nature. He's wearing cowboy boots, denim on denim with a vest and everything. And he just kind of looks at Zane and Frog goes, "It's steamy," and then grabs his bag and then is going to just like walk by Clyde and he goes, "Good berry?" And then like pulls his trucker cap down over his head and then climbs out as well. It's a good chance to take a little bit of effort to also know. Zane and Frog, who are you wearing this evening? What are you wearing? What's the style looking like that you're not in camp counselor garb now? I am fully going to take opportunity to have everybody describe.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
I'm in Chicago. I'm rocking the whole, Nike / Cactus Jack fit with the black Jordan pants and the Jordan tee because I'm in Chicago and I'm rocking those green Cactus Jack 6s.
Amazing. Excellent taste. Love it. And what about Frog?
So I can have more time to think. Frog hasn't changed yet. After they heard that excellent exchange, they're just like furiously cleaning.
Sick. Yeah, Clyde, you walk on in, you see the workshop as we've described it before, and you just hear a deep like ribbit from off to the side. Frog 2 shakes its head and then just like hops off over towards the forge.
Is he gonna be watching while I? It's fine. Yeah, Clyde will get dressed. Clyde's just changes into a different camp shirt and he puts on a different colored bandana. Same suspenders clipped to his kind of loose cargo shorts. He'll change into clean shorts, and you can see he has all sorts of little snacks and stuff he has to take out of those shorts and put in these shorts. The longest thing it takes him to change is taking off each friendship bracelet and then re-putting it back on. And then he realizes after the fact he didn't actually need to do that. But he realized he was just changing everything else. So halfway through, he's like, wait, no, it's because, and then he just puts it back on.
Amazing, simply amazing. Zane, are you out of there as soon as you get dressed? Yeah, you're like, I'm not hanging out in this weird fucking workshop.
Yeah. Because Frog was being weird about it in the first place. So Zane's like, I'm not gonna overstay my welcome here.
Go ahead and hop out. In between that time, Tanner comes out Lysora and just looks at you real quick and goes, "Hey, can I tell you something real quick?"
Yeah, what's
Is
up, man?
Theo out there?
Yeah, you're out there.
Okay.
I think it's yeah, you're out there just like
Okay.
getting ready for adjustments. And he goes, "I just wanted to thank you
For what?
for being honest with me, you know, everything like that, like back on the overhang in the cliff and everything like that. Just like tell me straight up. It was very, very cool of you."
Never been a. Thanks for being honest. I gotta go change. That's uncomfortable. Your face is stupid.
It's just
What? Why?
yeah, Zane is walking out. He's like, "Your face is stupid." I like this whole little revolving door thing we've got going on here. This is great. This is fantastic. And then Tanner just looks at you, Theo, and goes, he's like, "What the?"
She
fuck?"
loves lying.
Makes sense.
All women know is eat hot shit, be bisexual, and lie.
That's it. That's it. That's the fucking. Oh, God damn it. All right. Yeah. So, Frog, you're cleaning. Tanner, you're changing. Your palette swapping. And
Clyde is palette swapping.
Clyde is palette swapping. Yes.
And he's really taking his time because he has wanted to see this place for a very long time. So he's really taking his time, just sort of looking around, taking everything all in. Maybe walking a little bit and just touching certain things, getting a read on them.
Don't touch anything. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh,
I'd appreciate it if you
easy,
did not touch
easy.
my things.
No, of course. I mean, I've got a very gentle touch. I promise I won't.
I don't care what. I don't care about your gentle caresses, okay? I just don't like people touching my. I don't care who you are. Don't touch my things.
Hey, Clyde, how gentle
Also,
a touch
while-
you got?
What?
Nothing.
Also, while I'm informing you of things, I can hear shit that goes around my bag. FYI. So,
I mean, that's all right. I don't think I've ever said an ill word about you in my whole life, Frog.
I didn't mean anything about me. I'm just saying I can hear shit. If you're gonna have your Disney Channel movie romance, I would like it away from my bag, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does that make you uncomfortable, Frog?
Just a little bit, just a little uncomfortable.
Why?
It just does. I shouldn't have to explain myself.
Talking about your emotions is usually a good thing.
Yeah, I'd rather keep those to myself.
And sometimes, I don't know, if it's hard verbalizing things, there's other ways you can.
Yeah,
show
if you're
emotion.
done getting dressed,
You
clean
should
the
sing your
clothes-
emotions. Sing your emotions.
So take
Yeah, it's one of my
these
favorite ways.
broken wings.
Oh, Zane's still here.
Oh no, I
No, you
got
can
this
just-
new power I can mimic, and I just thought Zane would like to have added that.
Yeah. All right. Just let me finish up here. I still want to. Is there like a single like? Is there like a main area, like a main workbench, a main something?
Yeah, it's like towards the center. Like that's like where you see Frog 2 is writing down notes. Frog 2 has a pencil
So
in its hand.
Frog-
Can I give Frog 2 a little fist bump when I come down?
Oh yeah, Frog 2 is ready to dap it up. Like does like the yeah.
Frog seems unable or unwilling to open up, and Frog clearly has problems expressing their emotions. But Clyde has another way to read emotions, and it's through touch. So he's gonna go up to this main thing, whatever seems to be the most important part of this inner sanctum. He feels like he has a chance of being like in the mind of Frog and to really get a chance to experience what that is. And he's just gonna both hands just put them on whatever this main workbench anvil type situation
2 big
is.
handfuls.
He's gonna grab and he's gonna try to get a read on the emotional state of this.
Are you
Grab
doing?
that
Are you doing
bench.
Oracle,
Just
my
grab it.
friend?
It's just a power I have.
Just a power.
Psychometry. Yeah.
Psychometry. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, roll me 2d6 plus judgment.
Good
This is
shit.
very important. I'm gonna use a thread to make sure I nail this.
Aces.
Give me. Because you do that to give yourself fortune's favor, right?
Yeah, fortune's favor. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fate's favor. Yeah. All right, I'm doing that.
Or fate's favor. Yeah.
Oh, didn't even need it. 12.
12. Hey, so you're trying to get a read on Frog, right? You're trying to get a read on like the emotions.
This
and
is
everything.
just a read on why does Frog retreat here? What is going through Frog's head when they're working? Because that seems to be the only time Frog is truly Frog, is when Frog's creating, and I want to know what that feels like. I want to just have a glimpse of that.
I think it would be very poor taste for me to take that over. So, Frog, why don't you go ahead and take it away and let us know?
Okay, so how I'm imagining like the sequence, like as soon as Clyde puts his hands on the bench, he just gets everything that happens around the bench. It's like Frog pacing, crying, kicking shit around, and he's a whole bloom of emotions you would never see him otherwise. And just like, I guess the feelings are determined. If there's any phrase, like he just doesn't want anyone hurt. Like that's why he works as hard as he does, because he doesn't want people to fail because of the things he's given them. So yeah.
Okay. But also, this was very. There's no sneaking around this, so I don't know how Frog would react in real life as Clyde walks over and clearly touches something he was told not to touch.
Yeah, he's angry. Did you not hear that part? Did you not hear that seething when I said don't touch?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll sort of blink away.
Way to just
What
break
the
the rules,
fuck?
Clyde. I love it.
He'll wipe away a tear.
Yeah, so you get sand dust in your eye or some shit, or gosh.
I'm not going to let anything bad happen to any of us.
What are you talking
Unless
No, what are you talking about? What?
We are all better for knowing you, Frog, and for having these gifts that you give us.
Of course, you were doing bullshit. Okay, so it's one thing to touch my things. One thing is to use your almighty Apollo powers.
I'm sorry. That was invasive.
It was. It really, especially after I asked.
Something
I just...
is going. I'm worried about you, Frog, and I think the longer you hold out on us, the more chance for something bad happening, or the greater the chance. And now I know that you don't want that. I had to be sure, but I stand by what I did. The only way we're going to be able to help you, so you can help us, is you have to open up a little bit. You can't just put yourself in this little box, because eventually that box is going to break and you're going to fall, and I want to make sure I'm there to catch you, or any of us, I guess.
Look, I appreciate it. I'm not happy right now. I'm really not happy right now. And I would much rather take the time to process that before I get to any kind of emotions. Is that
Emotions
good?
aren't ore. They don't necessarily need to be worked and changed and processed. Sometimes just the raw thing is okay.
You know, people handle things differently, right? You don't get to determine how everyone gets to feel all the time and then just use your little god powers whenever you want to, like, solve us. We're not fucking problems. But you two have fun with this conversation, and I'm gonna nope out of it.
As you nope out, real quick, popping up. Lester, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing this evening? You look fantastic.
Lasora changed into, it's all black. Black jeans, black boots, black shirt, a nice black leather jacket. She looks cool.
This looks cool.
She looks cool.
She's going to a show.
More
at the Masquerade.
jewelry.
Going to a show at the Masquerade. Yeah.
Shut up, Wes. Yes, she's 100%. She just for you Chicago people. She just went to the fucking alley, got all decked out. Fucking now going to the Masquerade. We're going top level. That's
Perfect.
where the best bar is.
You're going to heaven. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
you could sit in heaven and still see hell.
Yeah.
And then they have a bar and they serve you.
Perfect. Excellent. Exquisite. Awesome. Not to take away from that, just wanted to go ahead and give you that moment.
I also just wanted to get out of the scene.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no, it's great. Lasora's just kind of watching all this unfold. Yeah, continue, please.
Wait, we continue outside or inside the bag?
Inside. Outside.
Oh, joy.
Outside's cool. I feel like Zane's like fucking. Yeah. Zane is
I'm
like
introducing the group to Lupe Fiasco. I'm like, so this is gonna be our anthem for while we ride, kick, push. Let's go.
And then Tanner's like, so I shouldn't try to do a cover of this, right? I should just kind of let it breathe, let it happen.
No,
Don't do that.
Definitely
No.
not.
All right.
I do not want the bluegrass
Dude,
cover of
you
Kick
should
Push.
hear what they're talking about down there. Fucking Clyde
What are
just
they talking
using
about down there?
God powers. Just
Wait, they're talking down there. Oh, I could do a thing. If y'all want to know what's being said.
Clyde fucking used his God powers on frog stuff.
Oh, then maybe I shouldn't do a thing.
When
then.
you said
Probably
that
not.
when he said that, Tanner was like, "Really? What happened?"
Oh,
Yeah,
I got out of there. They're
What did
not
he
there.
do?
Zane, you saying you can do something right now?
Well, I could maybe send a spirit in there.
Don't haunt frog stuff.
Look, let them have a moment. I left for a reason. Like, let them have.
If
it.
Lysora's getting out of there, we should
Tanner,
probably
Tanner's
leave it
like,
alone.
Tanner's like, yeah. Let them have a moment, and then
Wait,
winks
isn't that
at
your boyfriend?
Zane.
What if they're like?
I don't know if he's my boyfriend, but if they are,
Do you think they would do that?
Oh yeah.
was that the energy in
Oh,
the
by the way,
bag
they
when
can
you
hear
left?
everything we're saying
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
from
Yes,
around the
yes,
bag.
they all-
We're in the bag.
yes,
We can hear
yeah.
It's
everything.
big
You're-
sexual tension going on in there. It's
Yeah,
so
Frog can
hot
hear us
right now.
Yeah, okay.
As y'all are having this stare
Wait,
down,
Frog
listen-
can hear what you say outside of the bag?
Yeah, if you're around the bag and you're talking, Frog can hear everything. So if you've ever talked around Frog's bag, they know everything you've said.
I just imagine there's
Okay.
just like this moment of y'all two staring at each other, and you can just hear this entire conversation.
Yes!
Yeah. All of a sudden,
Yes.
like Sora's voice kicks in.
Yeah.
Lysora's like, you will not believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Y'all heard that whole.
Oh, boyfriend, congratulations. You guys are really cute, and this is what I'm talking about. Do you hear that shit up there? Fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I
I
guess
don't.
it sounds it's a bit different hearing it down here, I suppose. You trusted me once with something very important to you, Finch, and
Don't.
so I know there's a part of you that does trust me and does want some sort of.
And that was before you deliberately. You know, this wasn't the only time. I noticed back at the fucking camp, the rock. You used your powers back then too. Are you ever really a person? Or are you just gonna depend on your dad for most everything?
That is something I struggled with for a while. You know, when you can see what's going to happen, there's quite a temptation there, you know, to know what's around every turn. But the journey, you know, you want to go on it, and you want to actually experience things for yourself. You want things to feel authentic and real, and not just a precursor to what you know is going to happen. I used to use my powers quite sparingly, which was, but something very bad happened, Frog. My A few days ago, my mother died, and I never used my powers around her, you know. And now, I will never not use my powers. I want to know everything that is going to happen because I am terrified of being blindsided again, thinking I might be able to stop something. So, I was invasive with you, but I am not willing to. I'm not willing to see something bad happen. And a few moments ago, I saw something pretty bad happen to you, and I want to know what I can do to stop it. And I think it has to do with you. I don't know. Do you feel trapped, Frog? Because that's what I saw. I saw you trapped, and I saw when you got out, it wasn't good. I don't want you to be trapped, but I don't want you to free fall. There has to be another way, and I want to know what that other way is. And until I know it for myself, I have to work with you. I need you to trust me that I have your best interests in mind, and I cannot let something bad happen to you.
Look, I'm not your mom, okay? I'm not someone you have to care about. You clearly have people to care about outside this bag. You're causing a fucking commotion and causing me a goddamn headache. Okay? Look, I don't feel trapped. I don't know what you saw. And the fun part about it is it's gonna happen eventually. It doesn't matter if you try to prevent it. We are destined for fuck shit, okay? So, I'm gonna have my lot, you're gonna have your lot. My store's gonna die. You're gonna die, we're gonna die. So, at least I can go out with a story, I guess. So, thanks for the talk. Thanks for touching my shit when I asked you not to. Don't call me Finch again. That felt really weird, and just I appreciate it. Let's just keep it at that. I appreciate it.
Okay. I know that you think you're undeserving of people caring about you, I suppose. You say I don't have to care about you, but I want you to know I am choosing to. I am choosing to care about you so much it hurts. And I wish I can care about you in more ways than you could imagine. But I don't think that works out. And that kills me a bit. But I made a promise to myself never again. If I see something bad happening, I'm not going to let it happen.
Look, don't do that, please.
I promise I will be better. I will give you your space. I don't know. I don't know what to do. And that terrifies me. But I'm going to keep trying to figure it out until something makes sense. And that's my choice. But yeah.
Fine. Just look, you saw it anyway. Why do I even okay. I guess I care. How about that? I care a lot. And I just don't want anyone to care about me. Does that make sense?
Not even a little.
Great. It's weird. It's brain fog weird, but that's just how I operate.
I want more than anything for people to know that I care about them. Just in case anything happens, I want them to know that I cared so much. And I want you to know that too. We seem quite opposite in this, you know. But that's okay. Lysor had a bit of wisdom there, like you said. Not everyone's a puzzle to be solved, and not every method of solving it's the same for everyone.
That makes sense. I'm sorry.
Oh, that also brings me to another thing. They can't hear us, right?
No, they can't hear us.
I need, if you have the time, I would like a special arrow.
Okay. What kind?
Something that would kill someone real tricky. Just in case.
Okay. That's a little foreboding. You mean kill as in a person, kill as in a monster, or kill as in a god?
I think you know, and it feels uncomfortable saying it out loud.
I mean, it's not uncomfortable for me.
That's because me and you, I think, would do anything to protect those we care about. Even if it meant making some very hard decisions.
Touche. So this is getting uncomfortably long. I don't want people to think that we're fucking, so I just get out, please.
And with that, I think that is a perfect time for us to go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break. Go ahead and get some water. Go ahead and go take a little bit of walk around the block.
Say it, Clyde. What are you planning to kill? Just fucking say it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. It's better if you don't. It's better if you don't. No, it's great. Fantastic. Yeah, we will see you all very soon.
Butthole.
You fucking...
You didn't say snatch.
I do.
Welcome back, everyone.
I do like a good Guy Ritchie film. Yeah, thank you for that. No, fantastic. Welcome back. So, where we left off, Clyde Goodberry was climbing out of the bag. Frog, do you get changed?
Might as well. Everybody else did it.
Okay, so what do you get changed into? I'm not going to let you not have your moment here. Everybody else did.
Listen,
Even though you are emotionally
I hate to be
vulnerable.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. And now you're making me describe things. We got this dark academia e-kid bullshit. Frog's like a TikTok hashtag.
Perfect.
So it's got like an oversized sweater vest, button up, chains and shit.
Everyone, like to introduce you to my dear friend Dorian Electra. Fantastic. Awesome. Amazing.
You're sweating your balls off in that thing. Jesus.
Yeah. But it's for the vibe. I get it. No, I get it. Frog, like, if
It's
I
for the
was there,
vibe.
I would look at Frog and be like, I get it. It's for the vibe. Like, I get it. It's aesthetic.
Hashtag hype beast.
Yeah, hashtag hype beast. Yeah. You gotta wear that streetwear. Amazing. Fantastic. How long do you take before you go out of the bag, Frog?
That is a good question. They're actually going to go ahead and be crafty,
Okay.
assuming he has like arrows in the forge.
Oh,
just
yeah,
about.
of course. Yeah, always.
Cool.
She's crafty. She's just my type. She's crafty. Shout out Beastie Boys, not from Chicago. All right, go ahead and roll. Okay, when you modify a device, describe what it should be, picking 2 features and 2 bugs from the list below. Roll 2d6 plus metal for me, please.
All right. Plus metal BB. That's a 10.
That's a 10. Yo, pick 2 features and no bugs from the list. Great job. Fantastic. You love to see it.
I'm gonna pick, if that's okay, Bully, harmful and long range.
What the fuck? Okay, bro. As you're sitting and you're putting the finishing touches on this arrow that's like long range, it's barbed, It's meant for like just like long distance, like sniper arrow. Frog 2 kind of hops over to you and looks up at you and goes, "Ribbit."
Oh yeah, you had front row seats, so that. I'm sorry, there's not a microwave. You could have popcorn.
It just puts its small metallic hand on your hand and just goes, "Ribbit."
You know, actual words would be really great right now because I can't decipher that one, pal.
I could say something. And
What the?
from behind the forge, you hear like a footstep and then like a click, and then another footstep and then a footstep and a click and a footstep, and you hear like a creaking noise, and you see a older gentleman. He has gray hair tied back in a bun. He's got a long beard that's nice and trimmed. He's wearing a stained white t-shirt that's rolled up at the sleeves. He's wearing a pair of like Wranglers and boots, and you can tell he's got I'm trying to think of the word for it. It's slipping my mind. A knee brace on. A knee brace that's like metallic. It's very nicely detailed, very well made on his left knee. His hands look rough. He's got olive toned skin, that olive complexion skin, a broken nose, and he just kind of walks over and stands in front of the forge. He goes, I understand. I understand if you don't want to talk to me or see me right now, but
Yeah, look who Hera just dropped. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Hi, Dad.
I deserve that.
Yeah, you caught me at a raw moment. I don't know how much you get around here reception-wise.
Points at the forge, then points at Frog 2 and goes, "Eyes and ears."
Right. Okay. I'm a little lost for words. Thanks for the notes. I guess if that was your way of being encouraging.
Notes?
Wait, that wasn't you?
Frog 2 is what you're calling it? That was me, and the keeping you warm at night while you're sleeping in here was me, but notes, no notes. Notes aren't my style. These hands are terrible with a pen.
So who's been sending they like produced the last one they got?
You hand it over to him.
Mhm.
He pulls out, so he's wearing, it's like a frocket white shirt. He pulls out a pair of glasses from the front pocket and puts them on and looks at the note, and he goes, "Let me flowery, not really a pentameter, not really a rhyme sequence at all. 575. Haiku? Somebody a fan of haiku? There's somebody I do know that's a fan of haiku, but I don't see why he would be sending you notes unless there's something you need to tell me about and I need to go kick somebody's ass real quick."
I mean, if you tell me I can do it myself.
I mean, this is looking a lot like Apollo's handiwork.
Oh, yeah, his son was just in here. We had a really nice chat. You heard.
Yeah, I did. I can't stay for long because I have to get back to work, but I just wanted to... I know things have been rough for you for the past few years.
Just a little.
Just a lot. I know you're leaving camp soon. And I know that where you're going back isn't a really good place for you. and I kind of wanted to
Not
offer.
for it. Yeah, sorry.
I wanted to talk to you beforehand, but you left camp. But once you're done with all this, I would love to kind of give you an apprenticeship, maybe, at the forge. You could maybe stay with
Look.
me.
You know, I really wanted to try like the normal route, but the forge sounds bitchin'. Not gonna lie, that sounds really cool. I need time, so
Yeah, no, of course.
if-
And if you want to go to the college thing and everything like that, I understand.
no, I need to kill him. I need to skin him. I need to have him as a nice fun coat to wear in case I get cold. So I'm gonna take care of that as soon as I'm out of this cotton candy shithole. And then I'll be ready if I'm not dead. How does that sound, Dad?
Hey, look. I know what you're going through. I do, and I'm not just saying that. And I've been there. And it's a bad road to go down. I even tried to be sneaky about it, and it never really works out.
Luckily, I'm different, so
You are
it'll
built
be
different.
fine.
He takes a step forward. I just don't want you to do something rash.
It's not rash if you've been thinking about it for the past, what, 5-10 years, give or take?
I just want you to let's talk about it. I'll hear you.
Okay.
I'll hear you out, and if it makes sense, then I'll even help you out. But I want you to be cared for.
Okay,
It's
thanks. Shit.
and I just hey, and he's got his hands up almost like fists, and he just extends them out.
They take just like a big and just like fall into his arms.
And he just squeezes. And he's a frail looking man for the most part. He looks like he should be resting in a bed, but he feels strong. And he just grabs you real quick. And he just whispers to you. He goes, "I'm so very glad that you're around, Frog."
I mean, it's Finch, but okay.
I didn't know if I could call you that.
I mean, that's what. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry.
Whatever you want me to call you is fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull Finch out for a bit. Frog is getting old.
Try it on. See what it feels like.
Yeah.
Who is that for? And he points at the arrow.
It's not what I would. It's not for what I was talking about earlier, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know who it's for, but I know it's for an arrow bow thing. I'm a little concerned, but I'm not gonna tamp on it real quick.
All right. Well, be safe. And just a little bit of advice. Be honest with people, but don't be rough on them, okay? Pushing away is just going to end up getting you
Okay.
hurt. I should know.
Okay.
And he just taps Frog 2. Frog 2 goes, "Ribbit." And he turns and he goes, "I like what you did with the place. Reminds me of when I was young." And just kind
Okay,
of
you're
just walks back towards the forge and just kind of steps into it, and the forge just kind of lights up for a little bit.
And they're gonna climb out of the workshop.
With the rest of the group?
Mhm.
How's everybody kind of situated? I know Zane, you were like telling people about Chicago rappers and everything like that, but Tanner's like leaned against the wall. He's tapping a trash can lid, just kind of waiting.
I'm gonna make sure I'm exactly opposite of where Clyde is.
Jesus.
And just wait when he comes out.
Hey, you're right. We could hear everything in there.
Oh, are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you ask that?
Because the last thing you said when I left. Just
Oh. Yeah, we worked it out.
cool.
So
Where's
is this gonna
Frog?
be like a triad now?
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 6? The 6 ad. A friendship, that is.
Sep.
Man, I can't wait.
I mean, it would just be horrible if you left us.
No, why would I leave you?
Maybe we go somewhere you don't like on our journey.
I mean, the journey, it's impossible, you know? The journey's the part, you know? Wherever you end up, that's where you're supposed to be, and that's okay with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, Zane, I heard you doing some rap.
Jesus Christ.
No, I was really trying to make sure that I got that Marvin Gaye going on because you and Frog were down there for a little bit, and I was like, I've been really trying, baby.
Yeah, you're being cheeky. That's all right. I was
Trying to
getting
hold
excited.
back
I
this
thought we'd be
for
sort of
so
singing as we walk through
long.
the city.
Tanner goes,
Uh-huh.
and if you feel like I feel,
Like I feel, baby.
Come
Come
on.
on. And I'll do his lewd gestures.
I'm gonna, while this is happening, Lasora's gonna like kind of step
Even
next
though
to
they're-
Theo and elbow her. You good?
No.
You want
But,
to talk?
Not for probably. I mean, yeah, probably later.
Cool. You know where I am. And
Even though they're singing to make fun of Clyde, Clyde did join in because he can't resist. And
it's
he will
Marvin Gaye,
he
come
will
on.
harmonize with them.
Yeah.
He completely not notice this other thing.
Amazing. And then Frog or French comes out.
That was way too long and strenuous than I've ever expected.
oh, really? You think it'd be
Just
fast
zip it
and
sling
joyless?
the bag over
I
the
didn't
shoulder.
think it would last that long, you know what I mean? I'd have lost a bet.
What?
So,
What?
We should probably get going.
they're,
Oh yeah, let's
they're pulling our leg. Did you figure out where we're supposed to be
pull
next?
something.
The numbers? 103.
Yeah, Lysora, did you figure out where you're supposed to be next?
You're the one who sees things. Why are you asking me?
Hey, I mean, that's what I saw.
Only thing I see is dead people.
Can't you just touch a
It's really
building
uncomfortable, to
and
be
just
honest
like
with
tell
you.
us where we're going?
I could get the emotions of the building. They're being fictitious. That's all right. I mean, that's the clue we got to go off of. Staff's
Who's
not
got a
working.
phone? Google 103. See what buildings show up.
Was it like an address or was it a apartment number? Like,
Google's 103 Chicago. Hold on, I'm gonna do that right now in real time.
because I just want to like, I already know this is gonna give me too many results, so I'm just like,
I saw it in a cloud.
It's in the cloud.
okay,
It's
so
an
this-
urban adult contemporary radio station.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
V103, today's R&B and
V103.
throwbacks.
There's a 103 West 103rd Street.
There might be a mall.
what?
I put the radio station on.
You do have a +1 to your plan, Clyde, from rolling a 9. So if you wanted to,
There's a Red Robin at 103 Chicago Ridge Mall.
Jesus.
Red
I actually
Robin.
am hungry. Let's go get Red Robin, and then I'll try again. And yeah, we'll see if he can have another
Be
nudge.
like, girl, if you get with me, I have you like Red Robin.
We quick cut to the Red Robin where y'all are enjoying endless bottomless fries, and
At the Onion Ring Tower.
under Onion Ring Tower, the best burgers, anywhere you could find in fast casual dining, as
God,
well
no.
as the
Ruby
drinks are pouring.
Tuesdays.
We go all the way to Chicago, go to Red fucking Robin.
For a Red fucking Robin. Hey, it doesn't take a lot to enjoy bottomless fries, Red Robin sponsor us. It's not a sponsor, not now.
You would like the
I would
bottom
love-
part.
Why?
It's the
Why?
bottomless basket of fries. Like, what? That doesn't even fit. I said
You
bottomless.
fucking. She
God.
changed it, Wes, to make fun of you.
That's not how burns work. Okay, whatever. Fucking get out
So
of
you
here.
don't feel
Did it
burned?
work? Were you burned? Do you feel burned?
No.
Okay,
It
then it didn't work.
It didn't work, and no one was amused by it, so I was not encouraged.
Oh, God damn it.
But anyway,
We're at a
if I
Red
got a
Robin.
+1, I got a 10 total.
These kids don't know what the fuck a Topolo Bampo is. Fuck, come on, gang. They're 17 years old. All right. So we have our little Red Robin intermission, and then you're trying to figure out where to go from. Roll me something, Clyde.
Yeah, I rolled it. I assume you wanted a judgment, a little
Yeah.
oracle again.
Yeah.
If I getting a +1, that puts me to 10.
10. This time, you focus on that number a little bit, and you're touching your glass of water, and you're feeling the condensation, and
Where you're going.
Our ship name is Cleo, okay?
Oh no, the condensation.
Yeah, no,
Clear!
100%
oh no, Clear,
Arr.
the condensation, no,
Our hands touch on the glass.
Kylie
Tell me
Minogue.
now for your reread.
Clear!
Clear, no. And this time you see an elevator, and the readout on it is 103, and the doors close, and it goes down, and it opens up, and you see a lobby, and you see your group walking towards the elevator. And in kind of like the reverse of the background, like, because you can see, like, when you're in a lobby that's like all glass windows, they have like put over the doors. It's kind of reverse. You see the address 233 South Wacker Drive, but it's like reverse, but you're able to make it out in your head.
Had a feeling. Had a feeling.
Is that the big building? I think it is.
That is the big building you're thinking of, probably.
What's it even called now? Willis.
Willis
Sears.
Tower.
It's the Sears Tower.
I was gonna say it's still Sears in my head.
You give people real mad.
It's forever Sears, but no.
I don't care
Sears
what it is.
sponsor us.
I don't
Sears
think they have the
sponsor
money to
us.
sponsor.
Dude, they don't even sponsor the building anymore. That's why it lost its name.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah.
Well,
Rest
they
in
got
peace,
some for
Sears.
us.
But it's still the Sears Tower.
Yeah, I'll let them know while we're having that.
Eyes roll back the back of your head, and you're kind of you do the normal thing where you're describing it, saying it out loud. Say 103, and you say the address. Willis Tower. Sears Tower.
Y'all know how long that elevator ride will be?
It's like a minute and a half. They have like those quick elevators. You get in it, it goes slow, and then just shoots you up.
That sounds terrifying. Now,
It's a little
I don't know if I
terrifying.
like that.
You're
we
just
take
like
the
close
stairs
up.
instead?
Elevator is so long.
You don't want to take the stairs. There's like a billion stairs. I mean, people do it every year where they like run up.
Like,
But-
couldn't that kill you? Like, I'm pretty sure that can kill you. Let me look in my book. Hold
How many people have died in the Willis Tower?
Oh.
Sears Tower. Fuck.
on.
While we're doing that, I think Clyde ordered a milkshake to share with Theo. Hey, I know they've been joking about me and Frog, but does that bother you?
I don't know. Should it? I I'm not really bothered by it, but they were calling you my boyfriend, and I don't really know what. We just.
Yeah, I guess we've never really had that talk. We just sort of
No,
leapt into
yeah.
things, and have just been, man, I've been really enjoying the time we've been spending together. I mean, I always do. You've been my best friend, Theo.
Yeah,
You know that.
yeah.
But I don't know. This next step feels nice to me.
I've been enjoying it too. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no, I wasn't. I mean, not that we had defined anything, but my conversation with Frog was quite platonic.
Okay, that's good. Is
Y'all-
everything okay? Lysora said stuff was kind of tense.
Oh no, I crossed the boundary for sure. Yeah, I mean, you've seen me at that. You're probably the only one here who's actually sort of seen that side of me. So.
Yeah, I sort of kind of put it together when Lysora came up talking about it, but I mean, I know you probably meant well.
Yeah, but I mean, intentions only get you so far. But I think it'll be fine at the end. We can maybe talk more later.
Yeah, that'd be probably good.
Okay. Thanks for understanding. I just didn't want to. I know even earlier I actually joined in the song, and I thought about it after. That might have been kind of insensitive if that was something that was upsetting you.
No, you.
Zane's a good singer, honestly.
Yeah.
Even when he's taunting me, I have to harmonize with him, and it's.
No, yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah.
You got a great voice, and I like to hear you sing. So it's not. I'm not going to complain about that. I kind of realize sometimes I sort of have stumbled into these situations where I didn't really know where I stood in a relationship, and then the summer ended or I had to leave or something, and nobody was on the same page about what was supposed to be going on. So it's good. We should talk about it, maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
Me too. She'll lean in and drink the milkshake, kind of lean up against Clyde.
Tanner's gonna lean over, just kind of like not even realizing who he's talking to, towards Frog, and go, do they always put their heads together like that, or is it just kind of like a mind meld kind of thing? And he like realizes who he's talking to. He goes, "Oh, sorry."
Why are you talking to me?
I didn't realize he was sitting next to you. I apologize. I'm sorry. And like turns.
Yeah.
And just like grabs the ketchup and just shakes it.
I'm gonna lean over to Tanner. No, this is new. But hey, Zane.
What's up?
You want this to be a free meal?
I mean...
And I call the swarm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. These poor fucking service industry workers. I just want to say, those are the service industry
Don't
workers.
do this if you're really in this.
Yeah.
I served
If
my
you can,
time,
hang on,
damn
yeah,
it.
give a disclaimer. If you're in the real world out there, you can actually summon a swarm of insects at your beck and call. Don't do it inside a restaurant. Great disclaimer.
You can summon and command a swarm of insects, rats, spiders, or small birds for the duration of the scene. Your current location will inform what kind of swarm it will be. What kind of swarm do you want it to be?
I figure it's Chicago. It's gonna be rats.
Fucking.
Look, I lived in Chicago. I know this.
Yeah.
I've had rats. Like
I
it's
got
a
that
thing.
arrow right.
Yeah. As
They're not there to cause harm. They're just there to cause chaos
As-
and a distraction, so like we can like leave without pain.
you're talking, Tanner goes, "Shit! What the? That is the biggest fucking rat I've ever fucking. Oh my god!" And like looks over towards like the claw game that's over towards the front, and you see there are a couple of rats that are chilling inside of the claw game, like chewing into like the fucking like stuffed animals. And then you see somebody go to grab one of their endless, bottomless basket of fries, and then there's a rat. It's Ratatouille. It is the Disney and Pixar film Ratatouille, where all the rats come
don't
out.
spread that many diseases these
Theo
days.
fully just
They're
picks her
fine.
feet up. She like picks her feet up and sits cross-legged and continues eating an onion ring.
And just the
Yeah, they're not
sword-
really messing with us. They're
No,
just
there's
like...
everywhere else. They're just like fucking like all over the place. You hear screaming.
Can I get a to-go box?
People are like screaming. They go, "Oh my god, what?" Like when the server goes, "I'm so sorry. Everything is on the house. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, get off me! Get off! It's in my pants!" And you just see like one of them climb up the leg, and it's just gonna
They won't bite if you don't panic.
Yeah, just calm down.
If they bite you, you might get rabies though, and that would be really bad.
And I would have like mentally like talk however I command them is be like, chill a little, don't crawl on their faces. They're gonna attack you, and we don't want to.
And
fight
the
them.
server stops, and they go, "Everything's on the house. Just please don't give us a bad Yelp review. Have a good day."
Whip out the phone. What's your name again?
Alex.
Alex, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Come again. I mean, not right now, but thank you. Have a great day. It just like points towards the door. In the eternally sorry, I am so very sorry. Just pose.
I am gonna throw like a 20 on the table for her tip.
Amazing, amazing.
I'm still like eating. I got fries wrapped up in my hand. I'm eating the burger. I'm just...
Perfect. Throughout all that, everything is for free. Any other conversations that want to be had around the table or anything like that? Or are y'all gonna hit the road or hit the sidewalk, kick rocks over to Willis Tower, Willis/Sears? Should we do it like it's like somebody got married and they took both of the names, and so it's the Willis
Sears hyphen
it's the
Willis?
It's the Sears
Tower.
Willis Tower. Yeah, Willis Sears Tower. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, but y'all head that way. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. You
I have one of the rats on my shoulder, and I'm just talking to him.
fucking
That's just a little bit weird.
amazing.
Like,
As y'all are
lost.
walking along, some woman gets off of her phone. She's like, "Oh my god, that is the cutest cat ever!" And like scratches the rat's head, like as you're like waiting at a crosswalk, and then just like goes back to talking on the phone. And you find your way outside of Willis/Sears Tower. It stands 108 stories. It is all glass, various heights where you see it comes up, stops with a minor roof up to the very top where you see the two antennae. As you're craning up and looking at your neck, you can almost make out a small glass box on the side.
I hope we don't have to go up there, but I know we're gonna have to go up there, and that's the case.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go up there.
See, I do fine underground caves, holes,
I mean,
all that.
elevator's
jazz.
like a little coffin, so you won't even know.
Do you think there's a way to get in there from the outside?
I mean, if you climb the building. I mean,
I would have to climb it.
that's true. There is that weird.
Just
There's
a
an
good
area
old
that's only
fart and
kind
just-
of. That's kind of covered, where you can kind of feel the building on the outside. There is you might be able to do it actually. Hold on, let me see if it's open, and I'm gonna pop up to the top.
Oh my god!
Are you talking about like one of the sub roofs that are like it's like on like the it's like the bundle
I can't-
tube roof.
I can't remember if Sears is the one that had the where you could like kind of go outside.
I think they have that on one of the roofs, but it's like it's
Yeah.
not. It's like on like the 50th
I
story.
can't remember which one that is.
Yeah, because it looks like a bundle of tubes. If those have never seen the Sears Tower or the Willis Tower, it looks like a bunch
The
of
sky deck is open on the Willis Tower.
Yeah, the sky deck is open on the Willis Tower. Yes, currently, right now.
I did a Google.
Yeah. Do you just want to bamf up to the top though?
Yeah, she'll say something about meeting you guys up there and just bamp up to the top because she does not want to ride that elevator again.
You'll bamf up to the top. I need you to give me, Lysora. I need you to give me a. Let me look here and see what would be a good roll here for this.
I'm also now kind of concerned that my mom might be up there.
2d6 plus metal.
When she goes to bamf up there, I look around and be like, somebody should follow her, and I'm gonna...
Ooh. I rolled doubles. I rolled 2 5s, which makes it a 12.
Perfect.
Nice.
as soon as you bamf up there, a little bit of wind catches you, and you immediately grab, like, there's a random dish or antenna that's sticking out from there. You grab it and you steady yourself. It is very, very windy up here.
Can't I get inside?
It's hecking windy. Do you want? Were you trying to go
Oh yeah,
inside?
I'm gonna bamf in the room. I'm not bamping to the top of a building.
Oh! I thought when I said the top. Okay, you said the
insane.
top. I didn't know you were going to do the sky deck.
Get that
Yeah.
Daredevil action jumping off.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm not holding on to the edge of a building. Waiting my
No.
friend to
You were on top of the building, but like, okay. See, I thought you were going to
King Kong
the very
style.
top of the building. You were holding on to it. Yeah, and then you bamf back into the sky deck, which, as you know, they do it like 1 or 2 people at a time, just to, like, not to crowd it up and everything like that. You bamf back in it, and there's a line of people waiting, and then you bamf into it, and you like look around. And then somebody, like, behind you goes, "Hey, no cutting!"
Oh, I was with them.
Go ahead and, Theo, you said you were flying up there. Give me a 2d6 plus...
I explicitly do not have to roll.
Perfect. Okay. Sick. That's because wind and everything like that, yeah.
It says... If it's just you, you don't need to roll.
You don't need to roll. Perfect. All right, yeah. You go ahead and you Superman fly
Unless
up.
somebody wants to come with me. You feeling lucky, Clyde? What happened last time?
Do it.
Oh, well,
Accidentally
last time.
kill me again.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to go up because I'm supposed to talk to Lysora.
You go up to and you're about to go up past, and you see Lysora talking to somebody and being like, I was with them. Roll me 2d6 plus all, Lysora.
God damn it.
To sway someone. 6. They go, no. This is my 75th trip to the Willis Tower sky deck, and I know for a fact that that's not how these things work. Okay, you can wait in line like the rest of
Do
everybody
you have nothing
else.
better to do with your time?
I
I'm
love
so
Chicago.
Sorry.
My family come here every year.
I mean, yeah, but there, like, after you do this once or twice, there's
This is the best view in all. I cannot believe.
I mean, technically, if you want a better view of the lake, you should go to the Hancock. I mean, you should mix that in.
Go ahead
but,
and roll a 2d6 plus all for me.
Oh, 6 plus 5 plus 1 is 10. No, wait.
That's 12.
That's 12.
They go, the Hancock. Richard, why didn't you say the Hancock building? I feel like years of my life are wasted. Thank you so much, young lady.
Oh, no problem.
And then she's gonna leave the line. Theo, you see all of this happening. There's somebody in the sky deck that's had a kid that has like their face up against the glass, and it's just like looking right at you, but it's like seeing right through you. Yeah.
Yeah, I do a little peace sign if the kid,
Yeah.
and just kind of climb up over it.
You climb up over it?
Or I fly over it, like so I'm.
It's like encased glass.
It's fully inside.
It is essentially they have taken a glass floor and extended it out from the normal wall.
Okay.
And it's got walls around it and a roof. It is literally a glass case.
Great. Okay.
There's gotta be a window she can sneak through.
Yeah, if you could get a window open, I'll like point to a window.
You're trying to open a window on the 103rd story of the Willis Tower.
They're not locking them up here.
I swear, I could have sworn that there's a part on the Sears Tower that is kind of open
to the sky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's up there.
I do not believe so.
Places you wouldn't
That
catch
actually
my ass for
might be
$1,000.
I might be
I've
thinking of
never-
the Hancock, actually.
This is.
The Hancock has the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna open a window and just climb in. I thought I could get.
I need you to roll me 2d6 plus metal, please.
Yeah, okay.
Can you turn into smoke?
Gotta go into a ventilation hole.
That is offensive. All right.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's plus metal.
Yeah.
That's 5. That's 3 plus 2.
Ooh, yeah, it takes you a long while. What is everybody else downstairs doing? As you see Theo, fucking your friend Lysora bamps out of here. Fucking does it all the time. Theo flies up. You three. Tanner goes, I can't do that.
Oh yeah, well we can take the elevator.
All right.
Or, I'm just throwing this out here, we could go somewhere else.
Where else is
Where else
there to
this is
go?
where we're supposed to go. I gotta
Did
get
this
that guitar, man.
Spirit say something to you, or
A guitar up there?
That's what
You
You
think
feel
so?
it?
the
Like-
fucking heebie-jeebie, good golly, Miss Molly shit that this man was doing was fucking said 103 Willis Tower, got the address and everything like that. Look, I'm sorry, like we can go somewhere else if you want to, like after, but I really need that guitar. It's really important.
But I'm scared. I'm real scared. I
Oh.
don't want to go up the elevator.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
shit, man, we can.
you're
Hey.
scared of heights, Zane?
No, I'm just
Hey.
kidding. Let's fucking go. Jesus Christ. Y'all are so
Oh.
weak.
oh my
I thought we were
goodness.
about to have an actual tender moment.
Yeah, I got real excited
Yeah,
there.
me too.
Oh, fuck that.
And you hear Frog 2 go but in your pocket.
Shut up.
As you all walk in. It is very easy to get into the elevator bank. Somebody's like, "Oh, you want to go to the sky deck? Yeah, here, wait." There's a fucking line, but you can wait. And there is like literally a line. It's not too long a line. It's moving kind of quickly because I mean it's literally you walk out there, you go, "Wow," take some pictures, and then you get the fuck out of the sky deck. Theo, you got a 5 on opening a window.
Yep.
It takes you a while, but you find like it's like a nearby like office kind of room or like a janitor's room or something like that you find a window that you open, and all the shit in this room just gets blown all over the place. The whole room is wrecked and it's like really noisy, but you manage to open the window, get in, and close the window.
That count as collateral damage?
No.
Okay.
And you climb out, and then you can link up with Lysora. Lysora, are you still standing in the sky deck box, or are you like moved out?
Oh no, I wandered around. I
Okay.
I probably would have seen Theo like hovering around, like testing windows, and just like kind of going towards that direction.
Perfect. There's like a lot of cool stuff. There's like a history of Chicago up on this like floor. They've got some like sculptures, things of that nature. They've got some art pieces up here, like touristy shit up here. Just kind of like wander around and look at. It gets to y'all's point and the elevator crew to get inside the elevator. You look out and it's just like you 4, and then there's like this elderly couple. It's these 2 elderly gentlemen, it seems. And one of them goes, "First time in the Willis Tower, eh?"
Yeah, do you mind if we go before you? My friend here, Tanner, he's real sick. He's got a rare disease called no musical lyricis.
And Tanner like gives you a look and goes, "It's real bad, mister."
I don't know how much time he got left, so we're trying to let him like see all the sights we can in Chicago today before like we don't know if we're gonna take him to the hospital or what.
"Oh, that's so sweet. You hear that, James? They have a chronically ill boy that they're trying to take care of." "Oh, I do hear that, Jason. That's really sad." "Oh. Okay, I guess you can go before us."
Thank you, mister. I appreciate you.
"Of course. One thing, though.
Yeah.
You have to do something from me.
Oh, what's that?
So, we have a game that we like to play. Jason, don't spoil it for him. We have a game that we like to play, and it's just a really quick game. But one of us is going to tell you something, and another one of us is going to tell you something, and you have to tell which one's telling the truth and which one is telling a lie. Can you do that for me?"
No, not really.
Tanner goes, "I'm really sick, mister. But by God, I don't think I can." He goes, "Oh, it's just really quick. Just really quick." Are you
How
ready?
about I give you a 20 and we just say we're even?
No, we can't take your money. Kids like you need every dollar you can get. Look at all the fine clothes you're wearing and things of that nature. It gets really expensive. Really expensive.
Yeah, my dad has all the riches in the underworld. I mean, world.
They kind of look at each other and they go, what do you say? Looks over at Frog.
Huh? I'm not good at games. Sorry.
Oh, not good at games. What about you? Looks at Clyde. Just one little...
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. One of them's gonna go. On your trip recently, you ran into a giant snake. What was the owner of that snake's name? I think it was Mira. And the other one goes, I think the owner's name was Denise. Who's telling the truth? Who's telling the lie?
Tanner, come on.
And
We
then
gotta go.
one starts going, do, 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 do. Don't sue me. Do, 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 do.
Wait, you want me to know whose the name is, or I'm supposed to pick which one of you is telling me the truth?
Which one's telling the truth? Simple as that.
Can I ask you questions too?
You can ask us any questions, yeah. But one of us is telling the truth, and one of us is lying.
Okay, I'll ask the one who says her name was Mira. Was the one with the snake, was her name Mira?
Yeah, her name was Mira.
Then I'll ask the other one. Was the one with the snake, her name was Mira?
No, her name wasn't Mira, it was Denise.
I'm stumped. You guys are really good at this.
Thanks, we've been practicing for a while.
You know, we used to play games like this too, and Clyde's just gonna start talking to them.
Okay.
And if the others have an opportunity to go, they probably could do so now.
Yeah.
Go
Zane has
ahead.
been trying to pull Tanner along this whole time. Like, let's go.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 2d6 plus all for me here real quick.
All right.
Wait, who?
Both of you can if you want to. Yeah, I was gonna have Clyde because you're the one talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I rolled 8, my all's 2, so it's 10.
amazing.
6.
6. You are talking their ear off. The elevator doors open and they don't even realize, and they're talking about it. And you and Tanner and Frog just, Zane, you, Tanner, and Frog just slip on out on the 103rd floor. And right before you're about to slip out, Clyde, one of them named Jason stops you and goes and like puts their foot in front of the door. Kind of leans in and goes, just wanted to pass a message along to you there, Sonny.
Yeah, sure.
We know exactly where you come from. And they point at your Camp Halfblood shirt and tap it a couple of times. We know exactly what you're doing. Next time, won't be so nice to you. And he winks, and then he pulls out a Werther's Original and puts it in your hand, and then moves his foot back, and then steps back into the elevator. The door
I
closes.
appreciate you making an exception this time. I'm hoping we can change your mind about us in the future.
The door closes as you're talking into it. Welcome to the 103rd floor of this tower. You all regroup back up, things of that nature. What are y'all doing?
Was there a moment for Lysora and Theo to have a conversation?
Of course there was. Yes, most definitely. Go for it. Hey, take
Because
it away.
I think Theo wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So when you get into the room, I kicked everything. Sorry, I got really excited. You good? You said you weren't okay and you want to talk later. You want to talk now? Well, I don't know, like everyone's
I
gone.
saw my dad.
What do you mean?
Like, after we got out of the wind tunnel, I saw my dad. You know, everybody's like having. I guess you aren't because your mom's missing. Which, sorry about all that.
Not the first time.
But yeah,
Did he say anything or do anything?
No, he doesn't usually like. He doesn't usually talk to me the same way everybody else's parents talk to them. Like, we don't have these like big conversations where he tells me like, how are you? You have to do this thing. He doesn't like check in, but he also doesn't like ask anything of me.
Yeah.
So I've always kind of I've liked my dad, even though he wasn't really there. Like, he's like, I don't think Clyde thinks about Apollo as being like the sun, because he drives the sun.
That's weird.
Apollo's
Okay.
also the god of the sun.
Oh.
Just to catch you up.
Okay, cool.
I don't think but like my dad is like physically
The wind.
the
right?
wind.
Yeah.
And so like he's around, and you know, I've felt connected to him because of that, but he seemed like he was pissed at me.
Why?
Like, fully shook his head, like didn't say anything, didn't come over and do anything, which is, I hate that I'm mad, and I'm mad.
Do you think he has anything to do with all this?
I don't know.
Like, maybe he wants you to stop, or
I don't know, because he hasn't fucking said anything to me. And I don't know what to do with a head shake. I know when I'm out in the world and a barista ups my size and doesn't charge me for it, and that's the kind of shit he does. Just random nice stuff while I'm traveling out in the world, and now he's mad that I'm.
This might be a weird question, but have you ever tried like calling him?
No? Can you do that? Can you call your mom?
So it doesn't, like, my mom is my mom. She does what she wants, but every so often that's how my dad met my mom. He just kept saying her name enough and doing enough shit with all the books and shit that eventually she showed up. I mean, it's not that weird to think that we can summon people. I mean, not summon them, but like if you, it's like at camp, you're not supposed to say
a prayer.
Like if you say the big three's name too many times, or like, oh, don't say them, they might like hear you. So maybe if you
strike
like
you down.
Try, like, not praying, but like, yo, Dad, what up? It's me, your girl. I don't even know how you would pray to the wind.
I don't know how to fucking read now.
Is it? I'm angry because why does he get to? I feel like how everybody feels. Like, you like your mom, right?
Yeah.
I like my dad usually, and I know a lot of kids don't like their godly parent because they are absent and gone, and I've never had that, and now I feel it. Like, fuck you for not.
Use this. Okay, we're gonna open this window again. Use this fucking energy and see if you can like call him. Fucking use your wind.
Okay, open the window.
I'm gonna open the window.
The Willis Tower gets struck by lightning. As I have taken another element I can control.
Fuck.
Oh my god. What? Wait, what? Did you just... What?
I can take... One of my things was take a new gift from any playbook. I chose one from my own playbook because I wanted to be able to call a storm. And so I want to try to get a thunderstorm. And I would like to...
Go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus all. It is going to happen.
I'm trying. Does she get any bonuses for me helping, like encouraging this and like, yeah, get angry?
We've got something for this. There's a provide aid roll that you can.
She's like crying hot tears too. Like,
yeah.
She's not she's I just can't do that on command.
Roll 2d6 plus your tangles. That's 2d6 plus 4, Lysora. Before you do your roll.
Okay.
11.
11. You get plus 2 to your roll. So 2d6
Okay,
plus
plus 2
plus 2.
Plus awe, so that's plus 3 total.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 plus 3, 9. That's 12.
12. You go out and what are you yelling as you open up this door and the wind is whipping around in this room again? And you just like lightning. Uncharacteristically, there's no storm. It's the brightest day of the summer today in Chicago.
I think Theo just yells. Like, I think it's just fully like a
Just
scream.
yell?
Because, yeah, she does not have like the forethought to like scream something clever or something significant. I think she's just mad.
You yell and that lightning strikes and like the power flickers in the building for a little bit. And y'all are like walking around and y'all feel it. Like the elevator crew. Y'all feel it and y'all hear it and y'all see the lights flicker. And the attendants on the sky deck are like, we should probably have everybody leave the sky deck right now. Things seem to be a little... That's really weird. Hey, Chuck, can you go ahead? Yeah, let's start escorting everybody away. But I'm going to say just because, narratively, y'all are not close enough that y'all kind of, like, get around away. So they're escorting everybody in line away. So they're just going to be leaving y'all up here.
Who pissed off the big guy?
Theo. There is a strong gust of wind. And you are pushed back. And Lysora, you are pushed back. Out of the room, and the door closes. And stepping through the window, you see it's wearing a Revere collar shirt, very nice summer shirt, like nice colors. Sunglasses, windswept hair, nice slacks, shirt's tucked in, wearing like a nice belt. Think of a nice brand, like a really, really nice designer brand belt. Loafers, no socks. Looks like the perfect like summer outfit for somebody that's walking around the city. Just steps into the window. And it closes behind him and goes, "What?"
Theo shakes it out, and it's the thing where like a thunderstorm burns out really fast, and now she's just crying regularly. She's, oh my god, I see why you do that.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the?
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? What are you?
I'm looking for a guitar, and you seem to not want me to be doing that.
No, I don't want you to be doing that. This is the last place that I want you to. Are your friends outside?
Yeah, you just knocked one of them out.
You hear a thumping on the door as Lysora's knocking on it.
It's cool.
He's gonna move past you, and he's gonna open the door, and he goes,
"Oh
hey,
shit!
Can you go ahead and take like a?" And he's got like storm blue eyes, like perfect chiseled jaw.
Do you want a coffee? I can get you a coffee.
We would love a coffee. Go ahead and get one for yourself. And he goes ahead and pulls out a money clip and hands you a $100 bill, and then puts it in, and then closes it.
Back.
And he turns
Are
around.
the rest of us coming up into this?
Yeah, you see Lysora, like the door close in front of Lysora's face, and Lysora's holding a $100 bill.
What the hell?
I gotta go buy coffee for Wind Daddy. I'll be back.
Whoa. Hey, please.
Theo called her dad, and they're having a talk, so we should probably give them a minute.
What they talking about?
That was, I don't know, but it was real intense. It was so fucking cool. You should have seen Theo.
I thought
so
that was
fucking
Zeus.
cool.
Like that would have
No,
been
that was
awful.
fucking Theo. Theo called out a fucking storm.
What the
Is she
fuck?
okay?
Yeah, she seems fine. Like,
You better
it's
be
now
careful
her
with that
dad.
fly. You might get
I
slapped.
knocked on the door, and she said it was okay, so I think we just need to give them a minute.
Yeah, let's just stay here.
I'm
Clyde's
again,
immediately gonna use Oracle to make sure.
What are you using for Oracle? Are you touching something? Or...
He just wants to see that he doesn't. He's specific. He can't really be super specific. He just wants to make sure that at the end of whatever happens with her talk with her dad, that Theo is going to be physically okay.
Roll that 2d6 plus judgment.
Like, can we see this? Because I'm be like, Clyde, boundaries, motherfucker.
yeah.
We don't know her. That might be 5. I mean, plus 2, 7.
You see Clyde's eyes roll in the back of the head. Clyde,
Damn it.
you see two potential diverging paths. You see Theo leaping out the window alongside some gentleman that you can't catch or anything like that. And then the other time you see this it's like the swirl of wind face yelling at Theo. And then, like, pushing himself out the window. Like yelling at her and then getting, like, and realizing that he's getting in her face. And then, like, having, like, a look of shock and then pushing himself out. And then you are pulled out of it when fucking Zane goes, Clyde, boundaries, motherfucker.
In the first one, is she being, like, forcibly pulled out the window, or is she leaving with them?
Leaving.
Okay. I'm sorry, I heard my name.
Dude. You can't just be, like, spying on people's shit like that.
Oh, it's okay, because Clyde's doing it for the good of the group. And Lestora's gonna walk to the cafe up in that rooftop and just grab some coffees at the cafe.
You're muted, Wes.
You're muted.
You could. I was opening a can. Sorry. You could just like go and like grab coffee because everybody's cleared out of this deck because there's a free thunderstorm that just happened. Yes, you're just
grabbing snacks.
You got a free $100 bill. It's pretty great. Yeah. And we have the camera go through the keyhole and we go to this conversation and you see Nodos sit on the desk and look and go. You can't be here right now.
Why not? I'm here right now, so it's kind of late.
There's a shitstorm happening right now, and you and your friends are in trouble and in danger if you get caught up in the middle of it. So I need you to all get together, get on a plane, and get the fuck out of Chicago right now. I'm sorry. Get out of Chicago.
You guys can swear around us. It's okay. Mom swears around me all the time.
Mom swears around you all the time. That's not...
You don't...
Sorry.
We have
Sorry.
The relationship we have.
Yes.
And I'm, for the most part, very okay with that.
Yes.
But you don't get to say shit about what she can and can't do.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Crystal clear. I just don't... You're right. I have given you ample space and ample time to do what you want to do. I have helped you and your mother on your travels to make sure that you get there safely. Minus one time. But I have never told you what direction to go. I'm telling you now, you can go any direction. Except for here.
Can you tell me why? Nobody's parents seem to be able to tell them why we can't be here. And it's fine if that's what you're going to say is you can't tell me. And so we go on anyway, but
He buries his head in his hands. And he goes, are you going to tell your friends? The conversation that we have here, are you going to tell your friends?
I don't know.
Because you can't tell them, because if they tell one of their parents that the things that we're doing, it's ruined. It's all up in the air.
So this is a wind thing?
It is a wind thing.
So...
Do you like being told what to do and where to go?
No.
Do you like being cooped up for months on
You
end?
know that I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't. You're like me like that.
Yeah.
What we're doing, me and my siblings are doing, we're putting a stop to it.
And that's gonna get all of us here hurt.
I don't want you caught in the middle of it.
I'm already caught in it.
You can't. Okay, just go.
You
Wait.
took it. You took it to camp, and I'm in it. Okay, and maybe if you had been, if you were the kind of dad who told me what to do and sent me on quests for him, maybe I'd be in a different position and maybe I'd hate you for it. But I don't hate you. I'm too much like you to hate you. But this is a position we're in, okay?
Well, you can't be. Then leave. Just leave. Just buy the kid a new guitar and leave because that guitar is too important and we need it.
I am going to walk out the door before you tell me something I can't repeat, because I can't leave my friends. And I'll tell them that you want us to get out of here.
Is that what
But
you
I
want?
think what I want is to
I'm here now. I'm here now. So either you have to promise me that this stays, it's a wind thing, or it's nothing.
then it's nothing, and I'll catch you the next time I'm on a plane and I need extra ice or whatever happens. But
Okay.
I can't turn my back on them when all I've ever wanted was someone to come with me, and all people ever do is ask me to stay. And right now, I'm on a trip with my friends and we're going somewhere together, and I can't lose that. It is lonely when you can't stay in one place, and you know that. And I know you know that. So, goodbye.
Just take something for go out west or something. Just he pulls out the money clip again. He goes, just take it.
I take it, but
Lysora, you're grabbing coffee, just and snacks for yourself.
Yeah.
And you hear a scratching noise as you feel the wind kind of pick up in the cafe area near you. And you see do you turn and look?
Yeah.
And you see somebody with very long fingers and sharp fingernails. And they have on like a very nice, thick cable knit sweater. They have on a nice brooch. Some nice slacks. They look like they're ready for fall.
Do they look familiar?
You've never seen them before in your lives.
Cool.
And they've got a bald head. And they steeple their fingers and they go, "Excuse me. Are you the barista?"
No, everyone's supposed to evacuate, actually. They probably left. I'm just grabbing this for a friend.
Not me. But maybe you can help me. Who's this
Why
friend
does
of
everyone
yours?
want my help today? Who are you? Why do you care? And there's better coffee, like literally at a cafe downstairs. This is just cheap.
I was just wondering, do you have a red-headed boy with you that plays the guitar?
No.
Roll 2d6 plus sway someone.
Is Tanner's hair red?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. It's red and curly. Yes.
Sway?
Yeah. Sway someone. So plus all.
7.
That feels like a lie, but I'm gonna choose to believe you for now.
If it's any consolation, I don't pay a lot of attention.
Neither do I. You should run along now. Things are about to get very, very hectic.
Like how hectic? Can you? That's kind of cool.
What do you know about wind?
It's way more dangerous than people think. And it has a lot of uses.
Very good. I think my siblings would love to talk with you.
Oh, I don't know
No,
if
come
that's
on,
my kind
come
of
on.
party.
And
I gotta
you see them like gesture towards the lifting door for the counter, and it just shoots up, and you see like leaves come out, like autumn leaves come out from nowhere.
I really gotta tell my people if I'm leaving the group. It's rude to just abandon people. Zane!
And you hear Zane, your name being called as y'all are talking. And you see somebody, as you like turn to say what, you see somebody leaning up against the window by the sky deck. They have on shorts and a long sleeve shirt with a backwards cap and flip flops. It's this guy, kind of looks like a fuckboy, a little bit.
Canon now.
And he goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! Is one of you Zane?"
Move.
Me move. Oh,
Yes,
brother.
My friend's calling for my help, and I need to get to her.
Yeah, you can go over. Yeah, we can go together. Wait, so if you're Zane, you must be. You're the one with the glasses.
Tanner, come here. Hurry up.
Tanner goes, "Oh, I have a Tanner," and then the guy with the backwards hat goes, "Tanner, bro, just the guy I was looking for."
I turn around and I go run and hug Tanner.
Okay.
And I'm going to use part the veil.
Okay.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Okay, all right. Can you go ahead and read to us what part the veil does?
It's very easy for you to send the recently departed off to their appropriate afterlives. This move lets you visit any beliefs land of the dead, whenever you like. It just works if I'm alone, but if I'm bringing a friend, I have to roll 2d6 plus weird.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, roll 2d6 plus weird.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Lysora, but I gotta get him out of here. Apparently he's important.
I get it. I just covered for him, too.
Well, that's a 5.
What happens on a 6 less?
Brace yourself. This handbasket is way off course. That's all it says.
You all just
Beautiful.
see Zane.
So I leave. I just don't know where the fuck I end up.
And Tanner go down through the floor and smoke and sulfur. And the guy with the backwards hat goes, "Shit, bro. That's fucking weird." And looks at Clyde and Frog, goes, "Well," and then cracks his neck and goes, "I guess you're just gonna have to take me to him, huh?" And
Frog, this one seems like the type of guy you'd really enjoy getting some of that frustration out on. I'm gonna go rescue Lysora.
Yeah.
the guy is like, he's like bent down and he's like stretching out his calves and he's doing a couple of these and he goes, "Frog, that's your name? Cool name. Name's Zephyrus. It's gonna be a pleasure kicking your ass, buddy." And then, Lysora, you said Zane, and you saw off in the distance a flash of like smoke and flame.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
I've seen that plenty of times.
And the bald one turns and goes, "That stings a little bit, doesn't it?"
It's actually quite normal. Let me figure out where he went. I'm gonna.
You're gonna nope out. Where are you noping to?
To Zane.
To Zane?
Second day perfect.
Rachel, if you could put a pin in that. Perfect.
No worries.
Perfect.
It's all I know how to do.
You're gonna have to hold that pen for a second. Speaking of Rachel, you can hear a commotion going outside, Theo, and Nodos looks up past you and goes, "Fuck! All right, I need you to run. I need you to run. Don't look at me, run!" And then you see him push himself out the window.
I'm already, I'm the minute he said I need you to run, Theo's not a hesitating person.
Yeah.
She's like out the door.
Boom, open up the door, run out, and you see Clyde and Frog, and you see Fuckboy Jones over there wearing the crew neck long sleeve with a backwards hat. And I think this is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and wait until next week. For our
Theo
next
just,
episode.
upon seeing Zephyrus, just points at Clyde and go, "Oh my god, your dad fucked the same guy as him." And then
It's fucking canon. It's fucking canon. Put it in
that's
there.
Greek mythology.
It is. It
That's
is.
Greek baby.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Listen, pure
Bully
shock,
face.
just tears all over her face. She looks a hot mess, and that's the first thing she thinks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's Hyacinth, right? Is
Yeah.
the one? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Sick. It's been a while since I've done any classics or anything like that in school. Sick. Yeah, no. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining us for this episode.
I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know where
gonna
I am.
fucking
I
find
got a
out,
pin in it.
brother.
I
We
got
got a pin in it. Rachel's got us. Yeah. Y'all wanna know fucking where?
It's cool, buddy.
Fantastic.
I'm coming with you.
We split the party again. Nice. Awesome. Before we go and before we do announcements and stuff like that, I would love our lovely cast here to introduce themselves one more time. And go ahead and let us know what you have coming up this week, if anything, or coming up in the new year, anything you're excited to talk about. Let's start with our good friend Ven.
Boy, that took me off guard. Hey guys, it's me, Vin at VinVoxVA on Twitter. Catch me sometime in the new year with Urban Shadows. If you think I'm chaotic here, watch me as a fae.
Sick. Awesome. And then right after that, we have Rachel. Go ahead and take it away.
Hi, I'm Rachel. You can follow me on the internet at Miss Petty Dreadful and catch me playing games mostly over on Tablegods channel. Today, I'm going to go ahead and say watch our Good Society game that we ran. We had some very fun special guests, and it was a lot of fun, and you should check it out on YouTube.
Sick. Yes, definitely do check it out. It is awesome. It's an excellent cast, and it's an awesome game, and you should watch it. And then right after, speaking of watching, we've got Prince.
Oh, hi. I'm Prince, also known as Dimples of Dice around the interwebs. You can find me at twitch.tv/Dimples of Dice and all the other social media places and such under that same name. What do I have coming up? I have, actually for the rest of this year, not very much, but coming into next year, I have a Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign I'll be running on Sundays, either 11 or 12 a.m. then p.m. on Sundays, Eastern Time. Application is still up on my Twitter. If you're interested in playing in the game, please apply. I will be going through all 185 of the applicants and giving them all a fair shot, provided there's nothing really, really off-putting in the applications. Then there's a bunch of stuff coming next year, like Redwall, which I'll be in with April Ray Gun, starting on the 11th. On
January 11th. On
That's Tuesday nights
Yeah, Tuesday nights.
at 8.
Yes.
Eastern. Yes. We should have Cyberpunk Red coming back, Trauma Team Chronicles on Wednesday nights, and Vampire the Masquerade Philly by Night Season 5 coming back on Saturday nights in the new year. So keep a lookout.
Speaking of keeping a lookout, Bully.
Hello, I'm Bully. I'm also with Table Goth. Go to our YouTube. Follow us there. We're very close to a goal. And one day I'm going to actually remember to ask people on a different social media platform to follow us, like Twitter. Rachel put a pin in that to remind me to actually ask people. Thank you. Yeah, go there. Check out our stuff. I have a Vampire Player's Guide. Go buy that in Storyteller's Vault. Vote for us for Hades High School stuff. Very proud of that. And then this week, I'm returning to playing a Table of Horrors on Thursdays. Call of the Abyss and Overlords will probably be early next year now. And then, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Well, two things are going to happen next year. One, I'm going to do what I consider every year and quit and stop doing this shit. Or I'll have a bunch of games. Who knows? It's 50-50. We'll see what happens. Tune in 2022.
Ooh, yeah. Speaking of tuning in, April, what do you got for us?
Hi everyone, I'm April. You can find me everywhere on the internet as April Raygun, and as Bully so kindly said, we are up for 2 awards for TTRPG GIF Awards. Most wholesome, because we are the most wholesome, and Roles Like Family, which is actually us, because look at us. This is the second game we've decided to play together. Besides,
There's more to come.
huh?
And there's more to come.
Shh, we don't have to say it yet.
Sure we do.
Oh, and I put a link to vote in the chat for everyone, so please go vote for us. Also, coming up next year, we have a lot of stuff. More Invisible Suns coming on Sundays. We'll be doing this. Like Prince said, we got Redwall and some other games planned. So make sure just to give me a follow. Oh, also, follow Gehenna Gaming, because now I'm part of them. So that was announced today.
Yes,
I don't know what else to talk about.
You're great with announcements, right?
Yeah,
April.
fucking
You're so good at
fantastic.
this.
Fucking killing it.
I'm gonna eventually figure out how to do this.
You're gonna, yeah, you'll get to it. You'll get to it.
It's
one
part of my
day.
charm.
Speaking of getting to it, yes, congratulations,
Oh.
April, on that new position at Gehenna Gaming. A very welcome addition. Really gonna set them straight or sink them. Who knows? It's one or the other.
We know which one's gonna happen.
We know exactly what's gonna happen. But yeah, no, do be sure to follow all those lovely people. Hit that link right there. Go ahead and vote for us. We're up for 2 categories. There's a lot of other fantastic games out there and groups out there. And it, like, just honored to be included amongst them, because there's a lot of actual plays out there. And if you don't know what we're talking about when we say Hades High School, what are you doing, you silly goose? Go over to TableGoth on YouTube.com and watch all 8 episodes of Hades High School. But after each episode, watch the after show, so you can see our running ideas and like plots and theories and stuff like that. It's a really cool watch. It's like if you watch that other big streaming show and then you watch their after show after it. Then yeah, it's kind of like that. But yeah, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and follow me on
Link
Twitter.
for the YouTube's in the chat.
There you go. Thank you so much. You're on top of it. See, this is why they hired you over at Gehenna Gaming. This is exactly why they did it. But yeah, so go ahead and follow me over at Twitter at BrotherXWes. It's probably going to change in the new year. I'm working on a rebranding thing, not just for the channel, but for myself as well. We have some other great stuff coming up. We have Comfort County Snowfall. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't gotten confirmation from all the players if we're playing or not. But we might be playing on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Comfort County Snowfall. So go ahead, tune in, check out, drop in, drop out for that. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter at Comfort Carrion for all the updates. Hit us up on the Discord if you want to come and hang out, watch wrestling, play some video games, talk and shoot the shit. Please talk and shoot the shit. I love talking and shooting the shit, obviously. And then subscribe to us on YouTube, where we keep all of our games updated. And that is the best place to watch all of our previous streams, because Twitch takes them off every 60 days. So go ahead and do that. Check it out. It'll be great. Fantastic time. Would love to see it. Support us on Patreon. Big shout outs to the fucking to the people at Callow and Dice Envy for sponsoring the stream. Use Comfort at checkout with both of them to get 10% off of your order. And then big shout out to Jason Mills, who created Demigods, this wonderful system. It's just a fucking fun time, great system, perfect for the game that we're playing. There's not another system that I would want to run this game in, and I think this is pretty great. And then shout out to this wonderful cast, this group of people that make my Tuesday the best day of the week every week. And when I don't get to play with them on Tuesdays, I will die. I will shrivel up and die. Or I'll just
You
watch.
say that to all your games.
We should all make
I
a
do
pact.
not. I do not. That is true. Oh God. Oh fuck. All right.
Trivia.
Our pact
So-
is that we're all gonna move in together and create a beautiful polycule.
That's exactly it. Oh God.
Hades Hype House.
Hades Hype
Hades
House.
Mates-
Hype
mates
House is
Hades
good.
for
Hype
life.
House. Mates for life. Speaking of mates for life,
Mates
you can be
for
No,
mates
'cause
for
I'm
life
the
with
Zag in
us.
that.
You can be mates for life with us if you subscribe here on Twitch by using a gift
Carrion
subscribe.
commune.
Carrion commune. There you go.
That was a good name.
Yeah, so that's me. I'm really bad at doing outros and stuff like that. So yeah, tune in for next week. I'll have the episode title at some point in between then. I have to find out a song because things have really rearranged. Things have changed thanks to this chaotic group. This episode did not go the way that I expected to at all, which is fantastic. That's what I look forward to all the time. All the time. So yeah, that's us. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Calamity. Calamity is a great streamer. Plays fucking Apex Legends. It's great. It's a fun time. So go ahead and give a follow. Say what's up. Tell them who sent you, and we will see you down the road. Catch you later. Bye.